I'm still into you. I should be over all those butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. Yeah, baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far. I don't even need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. Some things just make sense, and one of those is you and I. Some things just make sense, and even after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all these butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. Yeah, baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far. Don't even need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still into you. Still into you. Oh, I'm still into you. Still into you. Still into you. Can't count the years on one hand that we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not to walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny you're worth it. After all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. And baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far. 'Cause I don't really need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still into you. Recount the night that I first met your mother. Then on the drive back to my house, I told you that I loved you. You felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulder. Then to your favorite song, you sang along to the start of forever. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all those butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. Yeah, baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. to you. Some things just make sense, and one of those is you and I. Some things just make sense, and even after all this time. I'm still into you. I should be over all these butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. Yeah, baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Let 'em wonder how we got this far. Don't even need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still into you.
God, I love this song. Ah, great stuff. Great stuff. Love that song. Love it. Ah, well. Let me see here. The last of the preparations are being made. Take care of that. Boop, boop. Lovely. Boop. Boop, boop. Oh, boop. 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 Yeah, I think that's good enough. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. There we go. Ba. That's working. Lovely to see. I believe I've advertised the stream on all of my socials. That's Discord, that's Twitter, that's YouTube. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I think that's all good to go. Yeah, I think we're pretty much set. Delightful. Oh, so frightful. Alrighty. I see a few people in chat. I'll be with you all in just a moment. There is one last thing I need to do. Boop, boop. Click that, click here, click everywhere. What's this? What's that? What's over there? I don't know why I'm channeling the spirit of Dr. Seuss right now. I'm just in that sort of mood, I guess. There we go. Boop, boop. 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 Oh, the blasted thing signed me out again. Curse you, technology. You gotta make me sign in again. Huh? Oh, did I sign in with... This seems off. Hold on one moment. Oh no. These silly, goofy, fucking goober... Let's see, is this the right one? No, that's not the right one. What is going on? Okay, alright. I might have misunderstood this entirely, how this fucking program worked. Hold on just a moment, everybody. Unforeseen technical difficulties, as always. Okay, let me see. What is happening here? What am I misunderstanding with how this works? Is it this one? Oh, it might be this one. Let's see. Okay, it is that one. Alrighty. I think I've solved the problem. No, I have not solved the problem. What is happening right now? What is going on? Why can't I sign into my shit? Oh, this is funny. This is fucking funny. Why can't I sign into my shit? No, this must be correct. This must be right. Ugh, this is cringe. How am I get? You know what? Screw it. I'll deal with this later. I didn't think this would be so complicated. Oh my goodness, is that a super chat? I see. Oh my. Alright. We've got Blasting Fire in the chat. Monster Box Games, hello! Good to see you as well. We have Tatsuba, howdy, hey to you. John Carlos, always good to see you. Carcino, hey man. Help streamer, I have accidentally committed a big oopsie. Oh? What was the oopsie? What was your oopsie? Did you not mean to do that super chat, Monster Box? Do you want a refund? Is that what's happening here, or is this a joke? Let me know soon, Monster Box, if that's a joke or if you actually made an oopsie, and I will refund you your money. Define dumpster fire, Carcino. What recent dumpster fire are you referring to? You have me curious. By thunder, I wonder. What could that be? What is this dumpster fire? He refers to this mythical dumpster fire. Oh man, the stream delay is real! Wow! Overwatch 2 PvE has been cancelled. Yes, Carcino! I did hear about that. I think I might release a poll on Twitter or YouTube, or... yeah, Twitter or YouTube makes the most sense. I'll release a poll and ask all of you if you'd like me to make a video on that. Because you guys know back in the day, I made quite the few critique videos on Overwatch. Or videos critiquing Overwatch, I should say. Critique videos kind of sounds cringe. Well, yeah, I haven't talked about Overwatch in a long time. I could certainly cover that topic if there is enough interest. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh wow, I'm seeing the stream delay in real time and oof, that's nasty. Why is it so bad tonight? That's like 1 or 2 minutes. Dr. Strangeglove, hello. I don't know if I already said hi to Thomas. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. So good to have you all here. Boo 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 ba doo doo ba doo ba doo 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 do 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 ba da ba da ba da 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 Oh, wow, this stream delay is nasty. Can it... Like, I know people can hear me. I know y'all can hear me. I know this is where... It's so eerie. Because I say something, and then I gotta wait a whole minute or two before I get a reply. I know, that's the funny thing, Carcino. Again, if I make a video, I don't want to spoil all my thoughts, opinions, and impressions right off the bat. But here, the funny thing about Blizzard canceling their PvE mode, what they're doing isn't that far out there. Like, it's been done before, and it shouldn't be too hard to do. So I don't know what they're on about technical difficulties and limitations and not being able to meet a deadline, all that stuff. You're Activision Blizzard. You have more money than God. Not just that, you have Diablo 4 coming up, which is also going to make an absolute shit ton of money despite everything that's happened with Blizzard the past several years. So... I'm just saying, there's really no excuse for them to cancel their PvE mode. It doesn't make any sense. I can only imagine, like, management must be real. They have to design gameplay. True, Monster Box. Monster Box, you didn't answer my question. Was the super chat an absolute... Was the super chat an oopsie? Or was it a joke? Do you need a refund? I need to know, this is important. Ephraim, hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I think that's fair. Blizzard has bad management. Like, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. How they've been steering the ship with a lot of their recent games just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make a lot of sense. It's a damn shame. I made joke about tax evasion. Oh, okay. Alright. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know, Monster Box. Well, Monster Box, since you're here in chat, so glad to have you here, by the way. I did mention earlier in our little comment back and forth on my Operation Lovecraft video, if you want to talk, we can talk during the live stream. If you want to hit me up on Discord and we can voice chat about your game, about the industry, about scams, about adults-only games, not safe for work games in general, we could have that conversation on this live stream if you wanted. Just let me know. And, well, anyways, since it's not a goof, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Every dollar helps. Every penny helps. Especially since I need a vacation. I haven't been on a vacation since fucking COVID hit. Back in 2020. Been stuck in my current province of Canada for many years now. And as you guys can see for this live stream, not doing any charity work this time around. The donation goal is for me, so I can afford a plane ticket to go on a vacation. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. Faison, hello. Welcome to the stream, Faison. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Glad to have you all here. Well, I guess I'll wait for Monster Box's reply. But in the meantime, before we start roasting some bad videos... Sure, no problem, Monster Box. No problem. No problemo whatsoever. Hit me up whenever, and we can schedule it up. My time is your time. Your convenience is my priority. So, chat. Oh, here's what I'll do. I have polls now. I can do polls here. Engage with your audience. Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Do we want to start the stream off with a Q&A, or do we want to start off roasting some bad videos? Because boy, oh boy, folks, do I have some bad videos for you. We could watch and roast some bad videos. I've got a lineup. I've got a whole playlist. Every time I encounter this trash on YouTube, I save it in a playlist so that I can come back to it. Oh, wow. Split 50-50. It's off to the races. Look at you all go. It's so close. It's so close. What do you think of the Windows old mascot, the purple monkey Bonzo Buddy? I'm gonna be real with you, Faison. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. No idea what that is. Wait, I know why I remember the name Monsterbox. Anyway, keeping an eye on. The realization strikes. Dang, it looks like Q&A is going to win out, but like a single vote. Yes, Guilty, hello. Welcome to the stream, Guilty. And yes, I have heard of the VTuber fighting game. Kept my eye on it. Might try it out. It's 50-50! Oh my goodness. You know what? Enough. Enough. This poll. It's backfired. All this violence. It must end. I'm going to end the poll. 50-50. So, here's what we're going to do. I will roast bad videos while answering your questions. We will compromise. Diplomacy. Diplomacy, everyone. Oh, God, that stream delay. That's brutal. LOL! It's okay. It's okay. Musique, welcome. I don't know how to properly pronounce your name, so Musique? Is it Music Freak? Music Freak! Oh my god! I just realized. Music Freak, okay. No problem. We're gonna do both! I will compromise and do both. We will roast bad videos while answering questions. Tom! Oh my goodness, Tom with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Good to see you too. In all my years of watching, I just realized now you sound like the Riddler from the Arkham games. Don't anyone I sound like what? Hold on. Who's the voice actor for the Riddler in the Arkham games? Batman, Arkham Asylum, IMDb. Who's the Riddler? Wally Wingert is the voice actor for the Riddler. Was it all the Arkham games or just the first one? Dang it, I must know. Man, he's done a lot of voice acting. Damn, he's been in a lot of stuff I've played. Oh, he's the Riddler in a bunch of Batman stuff. Yeah, he's just been the Riddler in all the Batman Arkham stuff. Okay. So you think I sound like Wally Wingert, Tom? I sound like Wally Wingert, apparently. Well, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I very, very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Add some echo to his voice and I could see it. Really? Really? You guys are agreeing that I sound like the Riddler. Is the roasting videos only for video game videos? I mean, that's what I've compiled, Phazon, but if you got some other bad videos that aren't video game related, maybe shoot them to me on Discord. What makes a man turn to neutrality? Lust for gold, power, or was he just born with a heart full of neutrality? I don't get it. That's a reference to something. That's a reference from something, Daddy Tron. I know if I don't get it. Kid says hi and bye. Well, hello and goodbye, kid. Thank you for dropping by. Green One Dragon. Oh, thank you, Green One Dragon. That's very kind of you. Appreciated. Appreciated. Very much appreciated. All right, folks. We're going to do some Q&A and roast some bad videos. Let me get the bad videos up for y'all. Oh, boy, you folks are in for a treat. I have got some stinkers. On my most recent videos, on all of my videos, there's a link to the Discord in the description, Phazon. Oh, it's a new Futurama reference. I don't watch Futurama, so... Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me set this up. Get these bad videos ready to watch. Oh, boy. Okay. While I'm setting things while I'm setting things up, feel free to start asking me questions. You should start one of your videos saying, riddle me this? Okay, Tom, I'll consider it. Oh boy, where to begin? There's so many stinkers. Okay, we'll definitely do this one. I'll put this one in a tab. Oh, decisions. Oh, some of these I haven't seen in a hot minute, so I'd need to watch them again. To get a feel for how fucking bad they are. Oh, God. Oh, so bad. Some of these I'm looking at my playlist right now and looking at these. Oh, these are so bad. So many to pick from. Which one? Which one? Now, I know we're doing that one, because that's gonna be dumb fun. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Devolution, hello! Welcome to the stream, Devolution. Glad to have you here. Guilty. Maybe Metal Gear Rising was not talking about politics. Maybe it was talking about the fall of gaming YouTube videos. Oh! Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, I could finally break that one down. That one's been accumulating dust for some time. Oh god, so many of these, like, fucking videos, they reuse the same thumbnails, like the same types of thumbnails. Ugh. Shit, I should have watched these in advance. Okay. This one will do. This one will do. And we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Oh man, this YouTube channel is so cringe. Yes. Yes, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. How does this not have more dislikes? Yes, we gotta talk about this one. Oh my god, we gotta talk about this one. Oh, Jesus. Yes, this'll do. This'll do. Okay. I've got some videos for y'all. Oh boy, this is some cringe. Oh boy, wait till you guys see this cringe. You are not prepared for this cringe. Let me tell you. Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Let me get the chat up there. OBS up there. Alright, I can see all. Alrighty, folks. No, E-Frame, we're doing roasting and Q&A at the same time. I've decided to compromise, so you can ask questions while we roast videos. So feel free to ask your questions. Guilty has a question here. Be honest here. How many Rule 34 games do you own? Let me, wait one sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 or 7? Oh, wait, is it 8? Because I just got that recent one to cover. So 7 or 8. 7 or 8, Guilty. 7 or 8. Quite a few of those are like early access builds, however, that devs sent me. Actually, I think they're all in early access. Do I have any that aren't? No, I have at least 2 that aren't. Yeah, most are in early access. Yeah, I believe that's correct. Okay. That's set. That's good. Oh, that's not my chat. That's another thing. Okay. Alright, everybody. Boop, boop, boo, boop-a-doo. Here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? For the cringe. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get some context. So, this video, exposing the dark symbolism in video games, Call of Duty and Fortnite, is by YouTube channel You Won't Believe Me. I cannot fucking believe this video has so many likes, and this channel has so many subscribers. So, this person, holy crap, Ryan, can't speak English tonight. Hello there, Expinel. Hey, new sub here. Like the coverage on adult games, we need more quality control on those. Agreed, Expinel. Agreed. A lot of low-effort products, a lot of scams, but there are some quality ones. There are some passion projects in the pile. So don't... It takes a bit of work. It takes a bit of work. Gotta do some research. Gotta do some looking around. But you can find some quality adult games. They are there. They exist. But yeah, do need some more quality control because there's a lot of folks out there just looking to make a quick buck. But welcome to the stream, Expinel. Welcome to the stream. Dexter Lab, hello. Welcome to the stream. Would you agree that almost all recent YouTubers suck? Even YouTubers like Ackman have become a shell of their former self? That's, Dexter Lab, that's way too big and broad and generalizing a statement in question. Like, I'd have to watch a lot of YouTubers, watch a lot of YouTube, do a lot of research, that's such a large, the scope of that question is so large and all-encompassing. Like, I don't think I can give a fair or reasonable answer. Like, I appreciate the question, but... Like, how do you objectively break that down? Because a lot of that is subjective. I will say that there's a lot of really bad YouTubers. Like, in the years I've been doing YouTube and consuming YouTube content, there's a lot of really bad YouTubers out there. I will say that. There's a lot of grifters. There's a lot of grifters who don't actually care about the craft. They don't care about making videos that they enjoy making. It's solely for the ad revenue. And when you make videos solely for ad revenues, you end up making bad videos. So I'd say there's a lot of grifters out there on YouTube that you got to keep your eye on that don't actually care about making quality content, or at the bare minimum, making videos that they like making. I make videos that I like making. I've given up on chasing views and ad revenue some time ago. I just make the videos I want to make, that I like making, that when I put them together and I watch the final product, I was like, yeah, I liked this. I'm happy with this. I would watch this YouTube video. Oh, Dexter's Lab, I totally get that feeling. There's also a lot of copycat YouTubers, absolutely. A lot of these grifters just copy-paste whatever popular YouTubers are doing. Don't care about the content they make, etc., etc. Now, some ordinary gamer. Why does that ring a bell? You got me curious. Why is that familiar? Why do I know that? Oh, yeah. Mudahar. This is Mudahar. Mudahar's great. He's a good dude. He's a reasonable dude. Good dude. Makes good content. Reasonable dude. Not a crazy person. Good dude, reasonable dude. What the fuck? Are my headphones fucking dying? What's happening here? Did you guys hear that? Well, they turned off. There we go. That's weird. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, the fucking temperature here in Canada. It fluctuates so much. So cold I had to wear a sweatshirt, but now it's so hot, gotta fucking take it off. Live striptease here on the Gamertron Show YouTube channel. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Okay, folks, so... Oh yeah, Jake Paul and Logan Paul are scum. Let's not beat around the bush here. It's crazy that those guys are popular. Like, they're such genuinely bad people. Anyways, so... This YouTuber, you won't believe me, blows me away. He has so many likes and so many subscribers. This guy is a genuine crazy person. Like, lives under a rock, has this carefully constructed echo chamber they've built for themselves, don't understand how the real world works, how society works. Genuine crazy person here. Like, take a look at their YouTube channel and some of their videos. Lil Uzi and Playboy Cardi's plan to take over the world. By the way, he's not joking here, he's serious. Number one trending artist Yeet explains how he sold his soul. Oh my god. Witchcraft and demons, most satanic. Oh my god, he copy-pastes the same fucking background thing all the time. Artists in mainstream music, musicians using this frequency to control your bodies. Yep. Dude's a crazy person. Proof KSI is in the Illuminati and sold his soul. Oh my god. As you can see, this you won't believe me person is a fucking crazy person, out of touch with reality. No, I guess technically, if you had to put a label on it, I guess I'm an atheist, but again, I don't subscribe to most labels. I'm just me. I'm just Ryan. That's all it is. But I guess if you wanted a label, I guess you could call me an atheist, but not like hardcore or anything. It just like, yeah, I'm not religious. I don't know what else to say. But even if you are religious, oh my god, you gotta admit, this dude's fucking mental. He's fucking crazy. He's obsessed with music artists and celebrities. He thinks people are selling their soul and that the Illuminati is real. Like, oh my god. Dude's a loser. Dude's a crazy person. But but you'd think, well, okay, he's crazy, but even crazy people can make compelling arguments. In his video exposing the dark symbolism in video games, does he have any arguments at all to make? Short answer is no. But wait till you... Yep, full conspiracy theory nut job. But wait till you hear what this person actually says. I can't believe this video has so many likes. Again, listen to their argumentation. This is the levels of stupidity we are about to endure. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. Prepare yourselves, everybody. This is gonna hurt.
Today we're going to talk about the gaming industry and specifically two games, probably one of the most popular games in the world, and that's Fortnite and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And
first off, I know he hasn't even made a point yet, but this is just something that irritates me about so many of these grifter YouTubers, these copy-paste grifter YouTubers. Why? Why do you have these animated subtitles for every single word you speak? Why? What's the point? It's so much more editing, and it's so distracting. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. It's so distracting. Good question, Dexter Lab. Why is violence so accepted in American culture, but sex is like the devil incarnate? It's hypocrisy. It's total hypocrisy. Simple as that. It's outdated perspectives, outdated ways of things. Wait, what? No, it's outdated perspectives and outdated ways of thinking is what I was trying to go for. Maybe for deaf people? Perhaps, but that's what closed captions are for. That's why we have subtitles and closed captions. I guess fair enough, Faison. Maybe it's for deaf people? Well, then I just raised the question, why not just have your whole script? Just have your whole script up. Why all the needless animation? Just have the whole script up, copy-paste the sentences. You know what? This is a nitpick. This is a personal gripe of mine. We'll move on and just let him make his arguments.
today we're going to talk about the gaming industry and specifically two games, probably one of the most popular games in the world, and that's Fortnite and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And no rambling will be done in this intro. Let's get right into it. So recently Call of Duty, I think this was last week, released a pack called the Dark Rituals Tracer Pack. So when you open...
Why does he say, I think last week? You have access to the internet. You can just Google the exact date. Again, another thing that bugs me about these kinds of YouTubers. They can't be bothered when they're in the middle of recording a video to just stop recording, do a simple Google search. Why is that so hard? Just, if you don't know something, Google search it.
Last week released a pack called the Dark Rituals Tracer Pack. So when you open your game, this is what you get, and I am already concerned by the name and the background. It just looks super demonic off the rip. But
it looks... It's it's an intentional artistic choice. It's obviously inspired by fucking, like... By hell, satanic imagery and stuff like that. Like, it's an artistic choice. It looks demonic. It's intentionally looks demonic. It's an artistic choice.
background, it just looks super demonic off the rip. But
it's an artistic choice. It's intentional. Why does this concern you? So we're not... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Dr. Strangeglove, I swear you've been a long time, like, viewer and subscriber, and you already know. See, I can't pronounce TH. I can't pronounce TH. I just can't. Don't know why, just can't pronounce TH. I say I think, over there. What also? There, think, though. Yeah, I just can't pronounce TH. Calling these people YouTubers is insulting to YouTubers. Fair, Dexter, fair. But again, like, this dude so far seems to be perturbed by an artistic choice. But like he says, it looks demonic. Obviously, it looks demonic. That's the intention. But okay. I'm sorry. I'll wait. I'll let him speak more and wait for him to make some actual arguments.
open your game, this is what you get, and I am already concerned by the name and the background. It just looks super demonic off the rip. But let's talk about what this actually comes with when you buy it. First and foremost, you get the Dark Ritual outfit or costume, whatever you want to call it, and it's a dark hood over your guy with red eyes, and there's a pentagram on the hood and on the mask. And we know what the pentagram is associated with: Satanism, the Church of Satan, rituals, and all that stuff. Let's talk.
Yes? And? What's your point? Yes, pentagrams are related with Satanism and dark rituals and all that stuff. Yes, true. What's the criticism? That it exists? That the developers made this artistic choice? What's the criticism? Well, I know what the criticism is. You see, you won't believe me as a fucking crazy person who thinks using any imagery at all related to hell, demons, Satan is somehow wrong. You should be confused, Dexter. You should be confused. Yo, who are we roasting? Austin, welcome. We're roasting the YouTube channel. You won't believe me. This dude's fucking crazy. He's a crazy conspiracy theorist. He genuinely believes about in Satan, demons, the Illuminati selling your soul, apparently frequencies that control your body. Dude's a genuine crazy person, and he somehow has a decent following on YouTube. His videos have more likes than dislikes. Like, this dude's fucking nuts. He's fucking wacko tobacco. Again, he's not even making a point exactly. He's just saying these things exist, and because these things exist, therefore they are bad. You're not allowed to have any imagery whatsoever, any artistic imagery, artistic direction related to hell, Satanism, rituals, cults, that sort of thing, because apparently that's bad. It's just automatically bad and unacceptable just for existing. Again, not allowed to have art, Not allowed to have art. Art just can't exist. Freedom of expression just can't exist. Off the rip indeed, music freak indeed. Cringe. Very cringe.
And we know what the pentagram is associated with: Satanism, the Church of Satan, rituals, and all that stuff. Let's talk.
Yes, it doesn't mean the developers are associated with these things. It was just an artistic choice. Because it looks cool. They made these artistic choices, designed this cosmetic because it looked cool and they thought it would sell them money. It's not to spread Satanism, which is obviously his implication here. Fucking moron.
Talk about the little stuff that comes in the package. The ritual begins. The first thing you get is a keychain you can attach to the side of your gun. And yes, that's exactly what it looks like. It's an Illuminati sign that you can attach to your gun. And
so what? Why are you outraged by this? It's just an artistic choice. That's all this is. The devs designed this because they thought it would look cool, not to spread Illuminati propaganda or convert people to Satanism, if that's what your implication is. What's so frustrating about this video is he won't just plainly say what he means. He just says, look at this thing. Oh man, isn't that so bad? Because it's a symbol of the Illuminati, because it's a symbol of Satanism. No, these symbols are allowed to exist in artistic expressions. They're allowed to exist in art. Just because something exists, just because an art paints a picture, an artist paints a picture inspired by these things, doesn't mean they are promoting these things or enabling these things. Fucking idiot. Again, thank you, Music Freak. Thank you, Music Freak. As a metalhead, I wear all sorts of satanic-looking stuff, mainly because it looks cool. Exactly! Exactly! No one actually, like, people who are into this stuff don't actually believe that the devil exists or that the Illuminati exists and they support these things and indulge in these things. They just think it looks cool! But apparently, you won't believe me, thinks that this is a gateway to hell and you're selling your soul if you buy this stuff.
Fact that the name of the ritual begins? I mean, come on. Well, surely it can't.
What do you mean, come on? It's not a wink wink nudge nudge like, oh, we're all Satanists over here. Oh my god, it's just a reference to the association, like, pentagrams and stuff have association with rituals. It's just a reference! It's a reference to the source material. If it's a reference to the inspiration. It's not a wink wink nudge nudge like, oh, we're all into the Illuminati and Satanism over here. Good God, man. I want you to keep in mind, this isn't like a boomer. This guy isn't like in his 50s, 60s. This guy's a 20-something, 30-something year old. And he believes all this stuff. This is such outdated. This is such outdated fucking, even past boomer level mentality of, like, you can't, there's no free expression in art. You're not allowed to have free expression in art. You're not allowed to draw things or create things that just look cool to you. Everything has an intention, and oh my god.
Can't get any worse, right? Think again.
Get any worse? There's nothing wrong here. Okay, let's let him just say this whole spiel, and we'll talk about it.
Instagram is associated with Satanism, the Church of Satan, rituals, and all that stuff. Let's talk about the little stuff that comes in the package. The ritual begins. The first thing you get is a keychain you can attach to the side of your gun. And yes, that's exactly what it looks like. It's an Illuminati sign that you can attach to your gun. And the fact that the name of the ritual begins, I mean, come on. Well, surely it can't get any worse, right? Think again. Next, you get some...
So, okay, the implication here is that these cosmetics are bad just because of the artistic choices. And you won't believe me as assuming that because of these artistic choices that the developers are promoting the Illuminati and Satanism. I'm sure you all see the issue here, right? Basically, You won't believe me doesn't believe in free speech, doesn't believe in freedom of artistic expression. If you make art inspired by Satanism, by the Illuminati, and you just make this art because you think it looks cool. You just think it looks cool, because let's not beat around the bush here. Activision or is it Infinity Ward? Yeah, I think it's Infinity Ward. Made these cosmetics because, ooh, this artistic inspiration looks cool. There are people who like this, this kind of art style. This whole thing around the Illuminati and pentagrams, etc., etc. It looks cool. People will probably buy this because it looks cool and it will make us money. It's as simple as that. Yet, you won't believe me. Yeah, I don't believe you because you're a fucking lunatic who's out of touch with reality. You won't believe me thinks this is all part of a conspiracy theory to somehow fucking convert you to the Illuminati and Satanism? Exactly, Dexter Lab, exactly. Oh my god. What would he do? How would he react if he knew about Doom? He could be using AI? I don't think it's AI. I think this is a real person talking. I've listened to AI before, and there's, like, little tells. There's none of those tells here. Also, there's, like, the mic is, like, picking up breathing and stuff like that.
Something called the Devil's Gate begins. I mean, come on. Well, surely it can't get any worse, right?
There's nothing wrong with any of this.
Next, you get something called the Devil's Gateway. And this is a decal / design that you can put on your gun so you can have kind of a skin on it. Here's an up-close picture of it. It's your typical Satan.
Why do you need an up-close picture, you fucking moron? Everyone can clearly see what it looks like from this distance. You just zoomed in and made it blurry. What's the point of the zoom in? Why do you need to zoom in? This guy's such a moron! There's no need for the zoom in! Oh my god. What a fucking weirdo. What a fucking weirdo. Oh my god. Oh man, okay. There's no need for the zoom in. He thinks his audience is blind! Exactly, Call of Duty Zombies exists! That begs the question, why has Won't You Believe Me ever made a video? Like, crazy, this is a new art upstart channel that only happened 4 months ago. Disturbing the amount of growth they've gotten. The dark meaning behind Monsters, Inc.? Oh! Absolute fucking lunatic! This guy's crazy. But yeah, why no videos on Doom? Why no videos on Call of Duty Zombies? It's just this one cosmetic pack that caught your interest and triggered you. Ugh, the cringe. The cringe. Oh my goodness. Just before we continue, I'm taking a look if there's been any donations. No new donations on Ko-Fi, unfortunately. Just a reminder, if you folks want to donate and help me out and help me afford a plane ticket so I can go on vacation, you can do so via my Ko-Fi. Or coffee, however it's called. Every dollar helps. Would love to go on vacation. Yeah, there's so many games. There's so many games. So many games that have been doing this for years, that have been using the Illuminati and satanic imagery in their art and in their stories for so long, but it's this Call of Duty cosmetic pack that sets this guy off. Fucking weirdo. Monster Inc. is converting your kid to Satan. Exactly, guilty. Keep them away from those Pixar films. Fucking Diablo. Exactly. Foe22, hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh boy.
Think again. Next, you get something called the Devil's Gateway. And this is a decal / design that you can put on your gun so you can have kind of a skin on. Here's an up-close picture of it. It's your typical satanic pentagram with a triangle in the middle. So this is what it looks like when you put it on a gun. You can't really notice it, honestly, on the gun, but you can notice the triangle on the back of the gun that comes with this skin. So regardless of what's happening, you're just staring at the Illuminati sign the whole time. Let's get into the game.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with staring at the Illuminati sign? It's just art! It's just a piece of art! Staring at the Illuminati sign doesn't do anything to you mentally, physically, anything fucking like that. It's just art! It's just art, just a fucking triangle! It's just a triangle! This dude's offended by a triangle! Oh my god. I could make this shit up. I'm pretty sure that's Earth. Joe the Lizard Wizard. Hello, my friend. So good to see you. I hope you are well. Welcome to the cringe. Oh my goodness. It's an alchemy symbol. Exactly. A triangle can mean so many things. It means so many things in history, in fiction, in art. Oh my god. The cringe.
Satanic pentagram with a triangle in the middle. So this is what it looks like when you put it on a gun. You can't really notice it, honestly, on the gun, but you can notice the triangle on the back of the gun that comes with this skin. So regardless of what's happening, you're just staring at the Illuminati sign the whole time.
Who cares?
The gameplay of this Dark Ritual starter pack. So every time you shoot, the bullet turns into a pentagram and then into a rotating triangle. Now just imagine, a kid is playing this game. Well, I guess you have to be over 18 to play.
Fucking moron! Fucking idiot! A kid is playing this game. Call of Duty! The rated M for mature video game! Look, I'm not stupid. I know kids play Call of Duty. They shouldn't be playing Call of Duty, though. It's a rated M for mature video game. It's not for kids. If kids are playing Call of Duty, it's on the fault of the parents for buying their kids these games. I'm sorry to say, this may be a boomer take, but kids should not be playing Call of Duty. They should not be playing Call of Duty. Once they're teenagers, I think Call of Duty is a fine game if you become a teenager. Once you get past the age of 13, I think there's nothing wrong with playing Call of Duty. Absolutely nothing wrong with playing Call of Duty if you're a teenager. By the time you're a teenager, you should be mature enough to understand, comprehend, have context for the violence and the swear words, the world situation, all that. But kids should not be playing COD. That's just me. He's acting like it's evil because it's red. Yep, Joe, yep, Aruno. But yeah, the point is, he's saying, oh, this is basically, won't you think of the children argument? And then he immediately points out, dude, why didn't you cut this from the video? If you knew what you were saying was fucking stupid, why didn't you just cut this from the video? God, lazy.
At the Illuminati sign the whole time. Let's get into the gameplay of this Dark Ritual starter pack. So every time you shoot, the bullet turns into a pentagram and then into a rotating triangle. Now just imagine, a kid is playing this game. Well, I guess you have to be over 18 to play this game, but whatever. Playing this game and they don't know how—
What do you mean, but whatever? No, but whatever. This game is not intended for children. Call of Duty is not intended for children. It is a rated M for mature video game. The only reason so many kids play Call of Duty, despite being M for mature, is because their parents buy this for them. That's fucking it. This game is not intended for kids. Don't go, whatever. No whatever. If a kid's playing this game, it's their parents' fault. And like, okay, let's say a kid is playing Call of Duty and they see this dark ritual cosmetic pack. Who gives a fuck? What, they're going to become Satanists? They're going to sell their soul? They're going to join the Illuminati just because they saw this cosmetic pack in Call of Duty? You won't believe me. Oh god, I wish I knew the guy's actual name so I didn't have to keep calling him this fucking... Okay, you won't believe me. You honestly believe that people are so easily gullible and so susceptible to the most basic bitch of artistic expression and imagery that they will change their entire way of life just because they saw a cosmetic pack in a video game. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. The cringe. The cringe. Wrong continuity phase on. Spider-Man. When parents blame video games, exactly. I'm more sacred of the kids hearing people on mics than the violence. Yes, guilty, yes. Oh my god. I don't know why so many parents allow their kids to play Call of Duty multiplayer. The absolutely horrendous shit you can hear on Call of Duty. Oh my god. And there are some like grown-ass adults now who played Call of Duty as when they were a kid that cherish those memories of the toxic interactions they had in Call of Duty multiplayer. And it concerns me greatly. Why do you have such fond memories of like these toxic interactions? These weren't good interactions. These weren't normal, healthy interactions, folks. This is not how normal adults communicate with one another. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. But like, again, the last thing I want to touch on with this. Why didn't he just edit this part out about the kids? Like, imagine a kid playing this. Oh, well, I know this game is only for 18-year-old, like 18-plus-year-olds, but whatever. That's such horrible argumentation. Why didn't you just cut that out and rewrite that and re-record that? It's not that hard! Oh... God damn it. Alright, let's keep going.
And then into a rotating triangle. Now just imagine, a kid is playing this game. Well, I guess you have to be over 18 to play this game, but whatever. Playing this
fucking
game,
idiot.
You don't know how dark this symbolism actually is. Coming out of your...
They don't know how dark the symbolism actually is. What do you mean by that? I'll see if he provides context, but he's probably not, but I'll give him a chance.
To play this game, but... whatever. Playing this game and they don't know how dark this symbolism actually is. Coming out of your bullet is a pentagram representing the Church of Satan straight into a rotating Illuminati sign. The game's not even trying to hide it by calling it dark rituals and doing all this other stuff. Now when you...
Hide it? Hide what? What would they be trying to hide? The whole point of this cosmetic pack is the whole demonic, cultist, Satanism, ritual, aesthetic. They're not trying to hide anything! It's not conspiracy! They're not trying to convert people! It's just cosmetic! It's just an artistic choice! How dark this symbolism is. You know this symbolism can exist separate from the source material, right? Right? Exactly, Joe. He doesn't know how the actual symbolism is. That symbol you mentioned earlier was for alchemy. Oh my god. By the way, chat, if you want, we can have a little competition in his comment section. Is gaming a sin? We found another crazy person! No, but if you play certain games that are demonic or sinful, like how GTA is very sinful, then it's because you can break your spiritual... It can break you spiritually. I always check my games before buying them. I check like how parents check their kids for... Just wondering, what does the devil gain from these demonic virtual games? Why do they add these into games? Because it looks cool! Because it looks cool! Fucking unbelievable! Because it looks cool. It's just an aesthetic choice. If you guys want to roast this guy in his comment section, I will be watching. I will be watching. And we'll have a vote on who is the top comment. It was air, not earth, my mistake. No! Oh, wait. No on someone? No on someone? Interesting name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Anton LaVey trolling people for over 15 years. Anton LaVey trolling? I don't know what that's a reference to. Well, welcome to the live stream. Could I get some context for that reference? I'm not sure what that is. Curious. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, back to the video. Oh my god.
Illuminati sign. The game's not even trying to hide it by calling it dark rituals and doing all this other stuff. Now,
there's nothing to hide! It's not a conspiracy theory! They're not trying to convert people to Satanism! It's just an artistic choice, you fucking idiot!
You kill someone in the game, this is the most symbolic part of the whole thing.
Most symbolic part of the whole thing. There's nothing symbolic about any of this. It's just an artistic choice. It's just aesthetics. It's just cosmetics. It's not that serious. It's just there to sell. It's just there to look cool and make Activision money. That's it!
They die, a hologram of the pentagram rises above their body. Like, what? I never thought things would get this bad, and...
What do you mean? Get this bad? What is so bad about this?
Get this bad, and...
Just why I got the text up.
Get this bad.
I never thought things would get this bad. What do you mean? There's literally nothing wrong with this. I'm a broken record. I know I'm a broken record at this point, but it's just art, freedom of speech, freedom of artistic expression. Oh, Anton LaVey started the populist Satanist movement based on their early romantic Satanist movement in the 19th century and libertarianism. Oh, okay. Thank you, someone. Thank you. Appreciate it. This fucking cringe, man. What is... Okay, this is bad. Why do you refuse to explain why this is bad? We're 2 minutes into the video, and not once has he explained what's actually wrong with any of these things. He just pointed out how they exist and saying, this is bad. How is it bad? Explain! Oh my god. Are you really so petty, so pathetic, so fragile that any sort of artistic expression of pentagrams, Satanism, occultism, Illuminati, like, just people just drawing this shit for fun sets you off and makes you go, oh no, this shouldn't exist. This isn't allowed to exist. Oh my god. Yep, 2 minutes. We're 2 minutes into the video, and he hasn't, not once has he given even the slightest explanation as to why these things are bad. They're bad simply because they exist, because they are artistic, because they are artistic expressions of occultism. Oh my god. This guy's somehow simultaneously an out-of-date boomer and an absolute child. Let's keep going.
And unfortunately, Fortnite is a lot worse, so let's just get right into Fortnite.
A lot worse.
First of all, let's talk about the Pyramid Queen, or the Cube World, whatever it's called in this game, but...
Why can't you just Google this? Just stop recording, Google the information you're looking for, rewrite the script, and record it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. If you don't know something, just Google it. You fucking idiots. Oh my god. Such a fucking moron. You don't get it, Ryan. It's not artistic. It's a conspiracy to make people worship Satan and listen to death metal. Oh, the horror. You made a comment? Okay. Let's see Faison's comment and then head back to 2 minutes and 18
Today we're
seconds.
going to talk about...
Okay, Faison. We're going to judge your comment. Your name is right. I won't believe you. Okay, that's good. That's good. Decent roast. Decent roast to start off with. Folks, can you one-up Faison's comment? That's a good roast. But can we get even spicier? I wait to see, chat. I await to see. Alright, we were at 2 minutes, 18 seconds. We'll go back a bit further.
Talk about the Pyramid Queen or the Cube World, whatever it's called.
Just look it up!
But wow, this symbolism really shocked me, so...
It shocked him, everybody! This symbolism shocked him. We're not allowed to have pyramids in video games, everybody. Any sort of pyramid whatsoever is a reference to the Illuminati. This pyramid in Fortnite shocked him. It shocked a grown-ass man. This pinkish, orange, purplish pyramid. I guess it's more purple than pink. This purple and orange pyramid in Fortnite shocked a grown man. Oh god, how does this have any likes? How does this have any likes? This man's an idiot. He's a fragile man baby. Why does it have over 400 no, not 400, 500, over 500 likes? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh man, let's check. Have there been any recent donations? No new recent donations. I guess I'm not getting that plane ticket anytime soon. Ah well, let's continue. Let us proceed. Boop. Boop. Get the chat back up. Hope he never finds about Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. I know, this guy would die. He would fucking die of shock if he learned about any other video game ever in existence. Let's continue.
Let's explain what's going on here. Okay, so this is the map when it first begins. You can see the green around, and then the purple is the middle where the queen created this big pyramid. And every single day you log on Fortnite, you'll see the green start to disappear into trails of brown. And eventually the brown will take over the whole map. This brown is called corruption. And the queen on top of the pyramid, this mythical beast, is causing corruption that will control the whole map, and the whole map will end up being corrupted. Now, how about that for some advanced symbolism in a kid's game?
You fucking Neanderthal. There are so many pieces of media, so much fiction, where you have an evil villain who is corrupting the land. And you're such a fucking moron. You're so ignorant. You're so closed-minded. You're so out of touch with society and reality and pop culture that the idea of a villain corrupting the lands, like, oh, this is Satanism, this is fucking Illuminati propaganda. How does this dude even function? How does he function when he gets out of bed? Like, everywhere he turns in his own home must be like, oh, Satan, oh, Satan, oh, Satan, oh, there's Satan everywhere! Imagine, such a basic bitch concept, such a basic kid's first story starter concept. An evil villain is corrupting the land. Oh, must be Satanism, must be occultism, must be Illuminati. Must be This dude's a fucking moron. He's such a fucking moron.
Of the Illuminati sign, and above the Illuminati sign is this mythical looking creature. This mythical looking creature, I mean, I would say represents the devil, but you can take that with a grain of salt. So this mythical being on top of the triangle is spreading corruption through the Fortnite world. And as days go by, it's like a virus. The map starts to become brown and corrupted. Let's interpret that into real life.
No! Why would you interpret that in the real life? It's a video game! It's a video game! It's fantasy! It's fiction! It's not real! Why are you interpreting a sci-fi fantasy game into real life? This guy is wacko tobacco. He is off the meds. He has gone whole hog into Crazy Town. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. My God. My fucking God. Like, how do you respond to this? How do you respond to something so absolutely fucking insane? So insane. Let's interpret it. Let's go all the way. Let him go all the way. Let's see where this madness leads us.
Is spreading corruption through the Fortnite world. And as days go by, it's like a virus. The map starts to become brown and corrupted. Let's interpret that into real life.
Why?
The Illuminati, the devil, is slowly corrupting the world and taking over. Is that a reach? I personally don't think so. You tell me.
It is a reach! It is a reach. It is 100% absolutely a reach. Absolutely a reach. Jesus Christ, man. You take this shit way too seriously. You look into it way too deeply. They're just artistic choices. They're just artistic choices because they look fucking cool. It's just a video game. It's just a video game. It's not converting people to Satanism. Personally, I avoid responding to things that give me psychic damage. I get that, Joe. But it's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Okay, we're at free 23. Let's see. Has anyone one-upped Phazon's comment? Okay, you're pointing out things that have these references. You don't even try arguing why it's bad outside of symbolism. Seriously, I thought we were done with this after the 90s, but no, I guess not. You talk so much. You talk like such a Puritan. If you're going to expose them, at least try to argue why it's bad. Yes, common sense. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. These are both good for decent reasons. This is a nice pun play on his name. This is just like using pure facts and logics to debunk him. So far, so good. Good shit so far, you two. Good shit so far. To each their own indeed, Joe. To each their own indeed. But still, come on, Joe. You gotta admit, this is a little fun. Just poking and prodding the lunatic. To see what other gibberish comes out of their mouth. Okay. Back to free 23. But yes, to answer your question, you won't believe me. It's a reach. It's a big, big-ass fucking reach. Oh, lordy Lou. Still no donations. Oh, dear. Alright, I'll stop shilling for myself in just a moment, but if you guys want to help out and support me and help me afford a plane ticket so I can go on vacation at last, you can do so via my Ko-Fi. Link is in the description and link is in the chat. Every dollar helps. I just want to get out of this province. I want to go see my friends and say hi. I just want to see another place that isn't here for like a week. I need to refresh my mind and soul. Choco Bro, hello! Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Reminds me of the time some people claimed Monster Energy drink was satanic. Oh my god. Lunatics, crazy people, divorced from reality. But let's see what he has to say next.
think so, you tell me. Also, when you go close to this being, she just laughs at you and like pushes you away. It's kind of weird. But now let's move on to things that are more just...
She laughs at you and pushes you away, and that's weird. That's weird to you. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? She laughs at you and pushes you away, and that's weird. Basic game design. The villain's protected by invincibility shield, and they have, like, an invisible wall. They have collision to keep you from, like, entering the, like, fucking invincibility shield. It's basic game design. Why is this weird to you? Why is that weird to you? Why are you so pathetic? Oh, my God. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Like Halo Reach Tron? Oh, now that was a reach, phase on. Now that was a reach. All right, let's keep going.
Just right in front of our face. First things first, once corrupting the world and being, she just laughs at you and like pushes you away. It's kind of weird. But now let's move on to things that are more just right in front of our face. First things first.
How is the pyramid not right in front of your face? It's in the middle of the goddamn map, you fucking idiot.
One similarity is that they have the same exact weapon skin. It's a rotating triangle with red demonic looking features to it. Just look at the skin that comes with this gun. It's a devil with a Illuminati sign fired up in his hands. This is what it looks like during the game. The Illuminati sign is rotating behind your back as some type of backpack, and then instead of a parachute, you have a demon that's carrying you down to the world. So you're literally just staring at the triangle the whole time. There's all...
Dude, what is up with you in triangles? Why are you so triggered by triangles? Fucking man-child.
Also an emote where you can summon a fiery triangle.
That's a reference to The Witcher! That's a reference to The Witcher and The Witcher's magic that he can cast. That's a reference to The Witcher. That's a reference to The Witcher. It's a reference to The Witcher, you fucking dunce. Oh. It's a reference to The Witcher. I can't. I fucking can't, man. I almost want to quit off the video, but we're more than halfway. So does he think women rejecting him is weird? Good one. I'm sure lots of women reject him, and it's the gentle push he finds weird. They're usually much more dramatic. Ooh! Ooh, now that's a burn, Joe. Holy shit, that's one hell of a burn.
According to the game, it's just the sign of fire, so don't worry about it. Alright, whatever.
That's because it is! It's a reference to The Witcher! Dumbass!
The sign of fire. If that's the sign of fire, then what the heck is this?
What the heck is this? Oh no! Triangles! Oh no! Cool art! Oh no! Art in a video game that developers made because they thought it looked cool!
Come on, Fortnite. I mean, why are there all kinds of hologramic Illuminati signs and pentagrams that you can wear on your back? This is...
Because it looks cool! And because they can sell them for money! It's not that deep! They make these things because they look cool, and they make them look cool because, oh, this will probably sell us money because we've made these things that look cool. I don't know, Faison. I don't know. There's so much shit on the Illuminati, both real and fake, that I don't know. I don't care. But it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my day-to-day, every life. Are there dark... I'm not going to bullshit you. Are there actual legitimate conspiracies? Are there dark figures working in the shadows, manipulating things, politicians, and businesses? Of course. Of course. Of course there's fucking multi-billionaires that are pulling strings behind the curtain. Of course. It'd be crazy to assume that wasn't happening. But is it the Illuminati? No. Most likely not. Because alchemy is cool and free use. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. It's just art. It's just art.
I mean, why are there all kinds of hologramic Illuminati signs and pentagrams that you can wear on your back? This
Because it looks cool and they can make money off this stuff.
is actually wild. I mean,
Why is it wild? How is it wild? Just because it exists? Just because you're so fucking fragile. Blech. Just because you're so fucking fragile and basically a fascist. You're basically a fucking dictator who's trying to, like, guilt people and, like, you can't make this. You're not allowed to make... No free speech, no freedom of expression. You're not allowed to make this because these things offend me. Fucking cringe, man.
it is everywhere in this game. Even if you want to try and wear something innocent, look in the middle of her shirt. There's another Illuminati sign.
It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree. That's a Christmas tree.
All kinds of hologramic Illuminati signs and pentagrams that you can wear on your back. This is actually wild. I mean, it is everywhere in this game. Even if you want to try and wear something innocent, look in the middle of her shirt. There's another Illuminati sign.
It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree. I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this part of the videos. The video. I'm sorry, I can't speak properly. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I think this actually broke me. I need a minute. I need a moment. I can't believe how fucking... This video has over 500 likes. This motherfucker called a symbol of a Christmas tree an Illuminati sign, and his video has over 500 likes. Danfiel, I can never pronounce your name right. Dan, hello, welcome to the live stream. Oh my god, here, I don't know if you just got here, Dan, but listen to this.
Come on, Fortnite. I mean, why are there all kinds of hologramic Illuminati signs and pentagrams that you can wear on your back? This is actually wild. I mean, it is everywhere in this game. Even if you want to try and wear something innocent, look in the middle of her shirt. There's another Illuminati sign.
It's a Christmas tree. Oh. I can't, man. It's so stupid. It's so it's stupid to the point of unreasonable. Like, this is unreasonably stupid. Like, dude. How do you even run a YouTube channel? How do you even upload videos? How are you able to upload videos? How are you able to do what you do if you're so incompetent? If you're so out of touch? Let's check out all the new roasts. I've never seen a man so afraid of triangles. Good. These are all good. All three of you. This is all good shit. This is all good shit so far. I am pleased. I am very pleased. Alright, back to 430. What's like, how do you beat this? How do you surpass a Christmas tree is actually an Illuminati sign? How is he going to surpass this? I need to know. What is he going to do? I'm fascinated. Absolutely fascinated. Okay, let me just set everything up. I lost all my shit. There we go.
Illuminati sign. There's a couple more skins I want to go over, but if you guys could please just like the video and subscribe if you haven't. I mean, that...
The audacity of this Neanderthal to ask you to like and subscribe after he just fucking called a Christmas tree a pentagram symbol. Oh, Class act. Class act.
That would mean the world. I'm just trying to get this stuff pushed out to as many people as possible because people need to see this. We're talking about
Need to see what? That you're a fragile little man-child who can't handle artistic expression? He did the YouTube thing. He did the YouTube thing. Indeed. Indeed. My God. People into the occult. Basic common sense. It's just artistic expression, nothing more. Grow the fuck up.
Fortnite, a game where this generation grew up on, and we have devil skins, male and female, you can see to the left of him. But since it's Fortnite and since they're dancing and can do funny things, then it makes everything okay. But how did it come to—
It is okay! It's perfectly fine! There's nothing wrong with having devils and demons in art! You're allowed to have these things in art! There's not some deep meaning or conspiracy behind it! It's just artistic expression, you fucking moron.
this demonic stuff where people are getting possessed in the game? I mean, this is not the Fortnite I played.
No one's getting possessed in game. It's just an emote. 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 No one's getting possessed in game. It's just an emote, for the love of God. It's just an emote.
About 5 years ago. And you want to talk about eye symbolism? How about this one? I mean, there's an eye in the middle of the hand and it—
What's wrong with eyes now? We're not allowed to have eyes in our art, in our video games. Eyes are demonic. Got that, everybody? Eyes are demonic. Eyes go too far. You can't make this shit up. Wait, YouTube has a triangle? He's supporting the Illuminati. Oh, man, you're right. There's the triangle. Right there. Right there. Fucking moron. Truly unbelievable. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. All right. We can get through this. Okay, so turns out You Won't Believe Me is also a cringe man baby when it comes to eyes. He can't handle eyes in video games. Demons, triangles, and eyes. Oh my, indeed. Oh, man. How do people like this even get up in the morning? How do they function?
it's some type of creepy floating creature.
If you want, they have a decal that you can put on your gun that's literally just the Illuminati sign. So moving on to more
So
skins,
what?
This is the Axion Sentinel Quest pack, and look at this guy's forehead. There's a lot of shape symbolism with this pack. I mean, there's a triangle with an upside down triangle inside. And you can also see the platforms to the—
That's not a triangle with an upside down triangle, you fucking moron! You don't even know what basic shapes are! There's only a single triangle there! It's just two shapes put on top of one another, and one's a triangle! What's wrong with that? So, I know we've already established this, but just to, reiterate to myself, because this fucking crazy person is making me think I'm crazy. You Won't Believe Me thinks that any and all triangles of any sort are demonic and satanic, and you're not allowed to have them in your art. Any sort of triangle whatsoever. Triangle's bad. Triangle's bad. That's basically what this video boils down to. Triangle's bad. Pointless ink. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. You have entered the cringe zone. So, triangle's bad, everybody. Triangle's bad. Can you believe this? I want to know, are there any Christians in the chat? Are there any Christians in the chat? Because I want y'all to keep in mind, I have no problem if you are religion, if you are religion, if you are religious. I have no issue with you. Like, celebrate your religion. Embrace your religion. Audio seems fine on my end, Austin. I'm sorry to say, could be an internet issue. God, my God, he's so traumatized by triangles that all other shapes are triggering his triangle PTSD. Exactly. Oh, man. So anyways, again, any Christians in chat? Because I just want to ask you. I want to ask any Christians in chat. You don't share the same beliefs as this guy, right? Like, you don't flip the fuck out. You don't freak the fuck out when you see a triangle. Like, in art. In any form of art, like, in any sort of billboard, in any sort of advertisement. Why can't I speak English? What is wrong with me tonight? Any sort of advertisements, like, triangles aren't inherently demonic, right? It's correct? I'm part Christian. I think you spelt it right, Faison. Well, Faison, as a Christian, do you or any of your other do you know any other fellow Christians, like when you go to church, your family, your friends, that have the same beliefs as this guy, that are just so offended by triangles? Because this is silly. I'm afraid of the pyramid ships from Destiny. Oh, yeah! Jimmy Europe! Hello, Jim. No, it's just Jim Europe. Jim Europe? Jim, hello. Jim, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, Jim. Glad to have you here. Yes, I have heard about the Overwatch 2 PvE being cancelled. I think I'm getting, like, so many people, like, just during this live stream alone, asking about it. I might just make a video on it, since there seems to be an interest. It seems to be so much interest, I might as well make a video, because it is outrageous. Alright, Jim. Well, glad to have you here, Jim. Hope you're doing well. So, we're watching a video from this crazy conspiracy theorist nutjob who thinks triangles in anything are satanic and trying to convert you to Satanism. Here, for all the new people, let's go back a bit to some of this crazy lunatic's takes. Oh boy, just you wait.
It's just the sign of fire, so don't worry about it. All right, whatever, it's the sign of fire. If that's the sign of fire, then what the heck is this? Come on, Fortnite. I mean, why are there all kinds of hologramic Illuminati signs and pentagrams that you can wear on your back? This is actually wild.
Because it's cool, and they can sell them for money.
Even if you want to try and wear something innocent, look in the middle of her shirt. There's another Illuminati
It's a Christmas tree, you moron.
But if you guys could please just like the video and subscribe if you haven't, I mean, that would mean the world. I'm just trying to get this stuff pushed out to as many people as possible because people need to see this.
Why? See that you're a moron?
This generation grew up on, and we have devil skins, male and female, you can see to the left of him. But since it's Fortnite and since they're dancing and can do funny things, then it makes everything okay.
Yes!
How did it come to this demonic stuff where people are getting possessed in the game?
No one's getting possessed, it's an emote!
5 years ago. And you want to talk about eye symbolism? How about this one? I mean, there's an eye in
It's just an eye! Who cares?
Some type of creepy floating creature.
And if you want, they have a decal that you can put on your gun that's literally just the Illuminati sign. So moving on to more skins, this is the Axion Sentinel Quest pack, and look at this guy's forehead. There's a lot of shape symbolism with this pack. I mean, there's a triangle with an upside down triangle inside.
It's just a single triangle! That's one triangle! I don't know what the other shape is, but it's not a triangle. That's just a single triangle. It's one triangle with another shape on top of it. Why do you care that there's a triangle? Wait, isn't models in video games all made of triangles? Yes, Jim! You're correct! Slam a cow team. Hello, welcome to Livestream. Glad to have you here. Da fuck indeed. This dude is fucking crazy. He's fucking crazy. Oh, lunatic. Absolute Looney Tune. Looney Tune! I guess it's a hexagon? Maybe it's a hexagon, Dan? You might be right about that. But the point is, he's saying, oh, there's multiple triangles. Look on this triangle on top of a triangle. It's a single triangle. And he's saying that this is demonic. It's part of the Illuminati. It's all part of a conspiracy. Just because this dude has a triangle on his head. Oh, Austin writes, I'm Christian, yes, I don't freak out, but considering how many different takes on Christianity, I won't be surprised if there's another version of Christianity. Okay, fair, Austin, fair. Yeah, there's different, subcultures within most religions. And this guy's obviously part of a Christian subculture that's fucking crazy. Eyes are dark symbolism confirmed. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, Oh... How wonderful of you to join this live stream. Perfect timing, man. Perfect time. You know what? Oh, that's a good point, Pointless Ink. You know what Christians believe in the Trinity? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit? Yeah. And nothing to apologize for. Shinji, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, dude has triangle trauma. Has absolute triangle trauma. Absolutely. Okay, we're at 5:22. Let's see. Have any of you come up with any more roasts for this dude in the comments? Let's see. Oh, I think the winner goes to Joe. I think Joe's got the best comment so far. That's amazing. So brave. It's so brave to show off your, oh, wait. Oh, shoot, Joe. We got a bit of a grammatical... It's so brave to show off you trigonphobia off so front and center. I think you meant, it's so brave of you to show off your, yeah. So, bit of a grammatical error there, Joe. But I get what you were trying to say. And if you fix that, and if you edit that and fix that grammatically, I think that's the best comment so far. That's brutal. That's brutal. Brutal. Amazing. Oh, man. It was the first thing I heard? Oh, man. Talk about timing then, Talk about timing. Okay, back to 5:22. This absolute fucking crazy person, lunatic. Have we even gotten to the worst part yet? Or have we already surpassed the worst part? I'm not sure. For those of you who just joined, this might be the worst part of the video.
Even if you want to try and wear something innocent, look in the middle of her shirt. There's another Illuminati sign. There's a couple more.
That's a Christmas tree. This is a Christmas tree. This is so obviously a Christmas tree. It's a fucking Christmas tree. This is a winter Christmas themed cosmetic pack. That's a Christmas tree. It's so obviously a Christmas tree, but apparently to this guy, it's an Illuminati sign. That might be the worst part of the video. That's so retarded. Ooh, I almost said a really bad word. I apologize. In advance. I apologize. I just caught myself there. I almost said something really bad. I am so sorry. Whew, that was close. Whew, I got so heated up. And in the moment, I almost said something very, very naughty. Whew, wow. I scared myself there. That was really bad of me. I'm sorry. Whew. Damn. Oh, we got a bunch of new people here. Hello. We have... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll just say Arch Streamer. Oh my god, Triforce, Devil confirmed. Indeed. Hello, welcome to the stream. The Italian fucker. The Italian fucker. Stupid question. Does the Enlightenment have any relation with Illuminati that is spiraled into this nonsense? I don't know what the Enlightenment is, Italian. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. Maybe? I don't know. This is a conspiracy theory channel, after all. Alright, let's see. Does it get worse? Worse? Bleh. Does it... Why can't I speak English tonight? Does it get worse? Does he say anything even more stupid?
Inside, you can also see the platforms to the right of him, but also look what comes with the gun. It's just
Wait, the platforms? What's wrong with the... Oh my god, they're triangles! I didn't notice that till now!
his forehead. There's a lot of shape symbolism with this pack. I mean, there's a triangle with an upside down triangle inside. You can also see the platforms to the right of him, but
he's offended by the triangle. He's offended by the triangles used in the promotional art. He's offended by the triangles. Oh my god. He's offended by the triangles in the promotional art. Triangles in promotional art is promoting Satanism and the Illuminati, everybody. My chest hurts. My chest hurts from laughing. This literally took the wind out of me. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Whew. I need a moment to recover from this stupid. Holy crap. That is... Wow. Wow. Chat, I need your thoughts. I need your thoughts, chat. Like, this is wild, right? Like, just triangles in promotional material. That's too much for this guy, just having triangles in the promotional material. That's too much for him. Wowzers. Wowzers. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Just say the letters RKX. Arch RKX. Arch RKX. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, I'm still gonna say Arch. I don't own Resident Evil 4 Remake. Sorry to say, Phazon, don't got it. Don't have RE4 Remake. Sorry to say. Okay, alright. Alrighty. Okay, let's keep going. Let's suffer through this.
But also, look what comes with the gun. It's just wild to me how many examples there are in Fortnite. Like, I could make this video an hour long and just show you all.
It's just another... It's the same symbol in that dude's forehead. It's just a triangle with a hexagon or a fucking polygon. Whatever you want to say. It's just a triangle. It's just a triangle.
All of this stuff inside the game. But to be honest with you, I just think it's going too far by doing the 666 symbol. Just wild to me how many examples there are in Fortnite. Like, I could make this video an hour long and just show you all of this stuff inside the game. But to be honest with you, I just think it's going too far by doing the 666 symbol as...
That's not the six. I can't. We're almost done. The video's almost over. We can get through this. Like, I don't need to point out why this is so stupid, right? Why this is so unbelievably stupid. Like, this is next level stupid. Putting your hands up like this is the 666 symbol, apparently. You're deranged. You're delusional. You're out of touch with reality.
As an emote. That's just wild to me.
And
Why? Doing this with your hands is wild to you. You guys can't see it. I'm doing that right now with my hands. This is wild to him. He's so fragile, but a simple hand gesture like this sends him over the edge.
guys, I understand that it's a game and, you know, it's a fantasy world and there's gonna be devil stuff and demonic stuff. That's just how gaming is, right? But we're talking Fortnite where 13-year-olds can play this game and the symbolism is deep. I mean, the whole...
It's not deep! The symbolism isn't deep! There's nothing deep about it! It's just an artistic choice because the developers thought this shit looked cool and it would sell and it would make them money. Oh my god. It is just a video game. It's just a video game. It's just a fantasy. You fucking idiot.
pyramid thing, all this demonic stuff with the pentagrams and the Illuminati signs. I mean, the games
They're just triangles.
I used to play when I was 13, I mean, the scariest thing was fighting against some type of dragon or lion or some big skeleton, something like that.
Anyone could argue that lions, dragons, and skeletons are all demonic, you fucking hypocrite. Any delusional religious extremist like you could easily make some crazy arguments for why all those things are demonic.
These kids, when they're 13-year-olds, they're seeing Illuminati, they're seeing pentagram, they're seeing Satan himself. So when the game tries to make it super appealing and giving the kid the choice to wear this skin and become this person, what does this translate to when they're old?
You're not becoming a person! It's a video game!
Older. And if you watch most of my videos, you know that the hip-hop industry is controlled by the devil and this dark symbolism.
I'm sorry! What?
This skin and become this person. What does this translate to when they're older? And if you watch most of my videos,
It doesn't translate to anything when they're older. It doesn't translate to anything. Kids just like, oh, that looks cool. I want to wear that because it looks cool. I like that. I like this. It makes it. I like this because it looks cool. It's simple as that. It doesn't translate to anything when they're older. You're a fucking idiot.
know that the hip-hop industry is controlled by the devil and this dark symbolism.
I'm pretty sure, Italian. I'm pretty sure. Like, you can check out the channel yourself. But between them, I'm just, there's a consistency. There's a consistency. Oh, is he anti-trans too? I'm just saying, like, maybe it's a parody. Maybe this is a really good parody account. But there's something about the consistency. The consistency in the messaging. The consistency in the titles. Like, from the very first video, he was doing conspiracy theories. Like, from the start, he's been doing Debunking went down. Oh, no way. Is he defending pedos? Well, check that out next. Might be a parody account, Italian. It might be. Could be a really good parody account, but I don't know. There's something to the consistency. The consistency of the content. There's something to it. Yeah, Devolution, you heard that. MLM, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the madhouse. Welcome to the madhouse. Compared to everything else, him being anti-trans would be the least surprising thing. Yep. Let's finish the video. We're almost done.
So when they're listening to this music their whole life, and then they're growing up and playing this game and seeing all of the symbolism in the game, this is normal, guys. This is their life. What's so...
It's not their life, you fucking dunce, you fucking Neanderthal. Jesus Christ. It's not their life. It's just a video game. It's something they do for entertainment, that they play for fun. Same thing with the music. They listen to the music because they like it, because they like how it sounds, because it's fun. It's entertaining to them. It's not their lives. Good God, man.
Wrong about it for them in their eyes if this is all they're accustomed to. At the end of the day, what I'm just trying to say is that I just don't like how all of this stuff is becoming normalized, especially in the music industry, the gaming industry, the entertainment industry. It's all just dark symbolism.
Yeah, I don't think this is a parody account. I don't think this is a parody account. There's an aura of seriousness. There's an implication of seriousness. Like, if there was a parody account, why wouldn't they say anything in the about page or say anything in the description? Look at... Let's check. Let's check their other socials. Not much there. Let's see. Doesn't follow anyone? Schools are not... Yeah, I don't think this is parody, my dude. I don't think, this is parody. I think this dude is fucking... I'll check the comments in a moment, my guy. Ko-Fi? What's going on at Ko-Fi? Oh, Joe! Thank you so much, Joe. Alright, I need to update the thingamabobber. Let me see the exact amount here, and I'll update the goal. Okay, $48. Okay. Thank you so much, Joe. That's so kind of you. Alright, let me update the thing. Let me update the thing. Where the fuck is properties? Here we go. So we went from... Oh god, this is why I have a calculator. 114? Oh, that... 114. How did... Oh my god, how am I getting this so wrong? 114 plus 48, 162. Okay. 162. We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway to the plane ticket. Almost halfway to the plane ticket. Oh, closer and closer to a vacation. Closer and closer to vacation. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice being able to go on vacation. Ugh, hate to do this, but fucking puts properties all the way down there. 62. Nope, that's... closer and closer to vacation. Soon. Soon. Vacation. Oh. I'm just thinking of it now. It's gonna be so nice. Oh, man. Okay. Back to it. Alright, so, yeah. I think it's fair to say, everybody... Guy's serious. What's this? Oh, who gives a shit? Lunatic. Alright, so, let's check the comments.
Today we're going to talk about the gaming industry.
The world has gone to another level. Shut the fuck up, moron. Apex is coming with a Hellraiser pack. They're all coming out with this content around the same time. Oh my god. It's not a conspiracy theory. Sometimes artists get similar ideas around the same time. Fucking moron. What the... Triangle, yes! Oh, I'm loving the comments, everyone. That is amazing. I think we have a new winner. Whoever made that triangle account. Whoever made that triangle account. You are the current winner. You are the current winner. Tron, should we or us put a mole in the Discord or social stuff? Up to you. Up to you. You have free will. You have free will, and you're free to do as you please. You're free to do as you please. Fucking triangle. You got problem with eyes? You guys are great. You guys are great. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, those fall of gaming channels don't seem so bad now that I've seen this. Ah! Fair. Fair, guilty, fair. If you spend your whole life looking for demons, eventually you will see them everywhere. Good point, Arch. Good point. Yeah, it feels so serious to be parody. And now, taking a look at his Twitter. I came to the stream because of Operation Lovecraft. Are you going to mention or just roast the... Oh, we can talk about it. Like I said, this is a Q&A and a roast. This is a Q&A and a roast. So, Italian, if you got questions, ask away. Ask away, my dude. I'll wait for the stream delay to catch up. But yeah, if you got questions about the recent if you've got questions about the recent Operation Lovecraft video, or you guys in chat want to talk about Operation Lovecraft in general, we can take some time during the stream to just discuss that, because that video has blown up. I don't know if you guys have noticed recently, but all of my recent videos are doing quite well. I was struggling for a while there, then all of a sudden, boom. Yeah, and this video, it just keeps getting views. I thought after 100k, okay, it's gotta slow down now. No! No! Now we're at to 124k. That is wild. Hey! Ouch, I'm so loud. Why am I so loud? But yeah, the video's doing extremely well. Very happy with it. And the overwhelming critical reception. Sure, we have a few bootlickers and defenders of Project Helios. I'm going to be making a follow-up video debunking their bullshit, trying to, oh my god, some of the stuff. My inside sources, who are still in their Discord and in the Patreon and viewing everything, oh my god, the Operation Lovecraft fanboys are seething. They're seething because of this video. They're losing their fucking minds. There's this one guy, shoot, what's their name? I forgot their name, doesn't matter. Who keeps saying, oh, this is bad journalism. This person has no, the Gamertron has no journalistic integrity. I'm not a journalist, dumbass! I'm not a journalist. I've never claimed to be a journalist. I'm never going to be a journalist. I'm not a journalist. The fact that this person tries to ignore all of the evidence I bring up in this video, the bizarre overpriced Patreon, the fucking game with no gameplay that's broken and busted, the fucking microtransactions, the fucking fact that the dev gives little to no updates on the actual gameplay portion of the game, all this shit. Oh well, this was bad journalism. Yeah, great comeback. Totally debunked my video. But yeah, Italian, if you have any questions about Operation Lovecraft, hit me up. I unfortunately gave away all my... Wait, do I have any keys? Hold on. Let me check. Do I have any keys? No, I got no more free Steam keys. I'd give I a free Steam key if I could. For that brilliant, I know. I just let you two pick whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. It always picks the wrong game. I don't care. It thinks this is Overwatch 2? Fine. You know what? I bet it probably saw, like, the Battle Pass footage and thought, oh, this is Overwatch. Oh, Gaia! Gaia! I haven't seen you in a hot minute! Hey, Gaia! I hope you're doing well, man! Welcome to the stream! Adam, hello, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Look, I understand some of the defenders, some of the fanboys, like, but this could be a good game. It has so much potential. The concept, yes, the concept has potential. But the concept has been butchered by the developer Operation Lovecraft. They butchered the concept. This could have been a good game, but they fucked it up as soon as they made it a live service. There's no reason for this game to be a live service. There's no reason for it to have battle passes and multiple premium currencies with microtransactions. No one wanted this. No one asked for this. Let's say, because again, the defenders say, give Project Helios a chance. Retype the comment. Oh, is there a game that is similar art style to this Operation Lovecraft, the whole tactical girl not safe for work? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Wait a minute. There might be. Something is scratching at the back of my head. I'm getting like a flashback, a memory. Like I remember like a streamer playing a game of resembling this tactical not safe for work. Dang, you've unlocked a memory Italian. Not sure what that is. Shit! You unlocked a memory of, like, something that's similar to what you're describing. I need to think about it. I'll get back to you if I remember. But yeah, the point is, like, again, like we said, with potential. Potential is nice, but you have to do something with it or it's pointless. Exactly, Joe, exactly. Right now, I stand by what I said in the video. Here, I'll just let the video play muted in the background. Let me get to the Project Helios stuff. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I'll just let it play in the background while we discuss. Is it playing? Yeah, it's playing. Okay. Again, no one wanted a knockoff Honey Select. I stand by what I said in the video. Operation Lovecraft is a knockoff Honey Select. There's no reason for people to be spending as much money as they are currently spending on this game. Now, you guys know I am an I'm an advocate and supporter of the game Subverse. I'm I'm behind the devs, I'm behind their vision, I'm behind that product because it's an actual video game. I can play the fucking game. There's a game to play. There's a story to absorb and engage with. There's actual characters, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying. There's no microtransactions, no battle passes. It's a straightforward single-player game with story and action gameplay, turn-based and top-down shoot-'em-up gameplay. It's an actual video game that I can play. This, the footage you're looking at, this isn't a video game. What do? You walk around an immediately pretty environment, liking other people's animations and going into like your own sexual poses and sex animations on your own, and you just like each other's animations. This isn't a video game. This isn't a video game. There is nothing to do. Watching animations and liking other people's animations, this isn't a video game. This isn't a video game. This isn't worth asking the amount of money Project Helios is asking. Project Helios is asking for a ridiculous amount of money and an absurd amount of time to complete this project for what is essentially, again, a knockoff Honey Select. With no gameplay. Watching animations over and over again, liking animations, isn't gameplay. Now, Some will argue, well, there's different types of video games. There's different types of video games, different types of genres. Not all gameplay needs to be the same. Not all video games need to have, like, combat, need to be focused on combat. And you are correct. You are absolutely correct. 100%. There's visual novels. There's fucking walking simulators. But these games usually have stories tied to them. You're playing these games for the story experience more so than the gameplay experience, and that's fine. But Fallen Doll doesn't offer a gameplay experience. It doesn't offer a story experience. It's just animations. Yeah, glorified animation viewer with no mods. Thank you, John Peterson. And hello, John Peterson. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Exactly guilty, and exactly donuts. Subverse is fun to play. You could with Subverse, you could almost, it's hard in some areas of the game, but you could almost completely avoid the pornography and just play what is essentially a silly, fun sci-fi parody game that's also a turn-based strategy game and a fucking top-down spaceship shoot-'em-up shooter game. There's a game to play. Look, here's the thing. I wouldn't have made a video on Operation Lovecraft. I wouldn't have done any of this had this game been free. If the developer didn't make this completely ridiculous, overpriced Patreon and asking people for so much money a month. If it just released, like, this is a free alpha beta, so you guys can see what I'm working on. I got this portion of the game finished. So I'm going to release this for free so you guys can see all this animation and stuff while I work on the actual video game, which is supposed to be Combat Drill. Combat Drills are supposed to be the actual, like, video game. The turn-based tactics roguelike shooter. That is advertised. That is advertised right here. A roguelike strategy game featuring squad tactics and deck building. This is not there. This is not there. And Project Helios, the developer, has never shown any gameplay of this mode, never showed any screenshots, never given any updates on like where they are in terms of development of the actual gameplay of this video game. But they will gladly take your money. They will take hundreds of thousands of dollars of your money every month just so you have access to a knockoff Honey Select with battle passes, premium currencies, microtransactions. Like, come on! Come on! Fans of Project Helios, the defenders of Project Helios. Oh, Bolt, hello. Tons of adult games don't even accept donations or Patreon tiers over $50. Exactly, Bolt. You compare Project Helios' Patreon to the Patreon of other video game developers, both not safe for work and safe for work. No, I've never seen a Patreon structured the way Project Helios has structured their Patreon. There's no reason to have that many membership levels. There's absolutely no reason for it. 9 different membership levels? 9? With 2 of them well over $100? Ugh. Lunacy. That's indefensible. That's indefensible. You can't defend this. There's no reason for that many membership levels. There's no reason for Project Helios to, like, be so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? So absent. Just so absent from, like, community outreach and just to explain people this is the state of the game. They disappear for months upon months, and their content updates, like, year-long gaps in between content updates. Unacceptable for the amount of money they're making. For the amount of money they're making, the way they are handling development is unacceptable. It's why I will argue until I am given information otherwise that this isn't a scam. Because all the evidence is pointing to this is a scam. This is a scam. Until I see some actual gameplay, until I see Project Helios actually behave in an honest manner, This is a scam as far as I am concerned. And not just that, you fucking defenders, you defenders and fanboys in the Discord, I see you. My inside sources are taking screenshots as we speak and sending them to me nonstop. I have a follow-up video in the works. We're going to address all your bullshit. All your little bullshit takes. All your weak little defenses and criticisms. Ask yourselves this. Why is it in all the years you have been supporting this game and giving Project Helios money, why do they refuse to talk with you? Why are they so absent from the Discord? Why have they not shown you a single screenshot or snippet of gameplay of combat drills? Why do they disappear for a whole year with no content updates? Why do they disappear with months without a single peep in the Discord or on Twitter giving you an update as to progress? Why is it earlier this year when the game's servers shut down, when there was a bug or something and they had to shut down servers, they shut down servers for over 2 weeks. No one could play the game they were paying for, and no one was given refunds. None of the Patreon patronage was paused. They still took your money. Project Helios still took your money on Patreon, even though the game was unplayable for 2 weeks. Come on, folks. Think. Project Helios doesn't care about you. They don't care about you. They're not going to give you a better experience. They're not going to provide you with a better experience if you suck their dick and protect them from criticism. Oh, thank you, Prune. Thank you. Appreciate the First of all, Prune, good to see you. Glad to see you here. Glad to have you here, Prune. Hope you're doing well. Yes, agree. Subverse listens to the community about bugs and suggestions. Exactly. They're constantly active in the community. They're constantly active. Did you manage to get your hands on the Dead Space remake? I did. I did get my hands on the Dead Space remake. My good friend Beard Grizzly gifted it to me. Unfortunately, I can't play it. My PC can't handle it. I tried for hours. I couldn't get it to work. My PC isn't powerful enough, unfortunately, so I'll have to wait till I upgrade my PC to play it. You're still banned from the Discord? Why, Why are you banned? Did I ban? Oh, was this when you were hacked? Are you talking about when you were hacked, Oh, damn it, Billy. Now you made me hungry for donuts. Fuck. Yeah, there have been talks about modding Italian. Prune is on the money. Prune is on the money there. There might be mods, there might not be. Hopefully there will be. It makes sense if there was. I imagine Studio... That's not out of Studio Fo's... Studio Fow. They never explain how to pronounce their name properly. I don't think that's out of their reach. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, so we talked about Operation Lovecraft for a bit. We can go back and talk to it some more, and I can answer some more questions if you guys have any. But in the meantime, I'm super curious. So we've already talked about, you won't believe me, absolute fucking moron, degenerate, scumbag, lunatic.
Today we're going to
needs a reality check and a wake-up call. But let's see. The final tally. Oh, Joe has more likes. But I still really love the triangle comment. So, everyone, you're all winners in my eyes. But, I will personally vote for the triangle just for the extra effort put into it. But my second favorite is easily Joe. Again, it's such a roast. It's such a great roast. So, yeah. Now, I'm super fucking curious. I've never seen this video. Let's watch it together. Is he defending pedos, or is he just regurgitating information about the island? Let's see.
Epstein opens the door to one of the biggest conspiracies in the world. The amount of power this man had and the amount of control he had over some of the most influential people in the world just shows how sick he was, and also how sick some of the most powerful people in this world can be.
Okay, alright. He's like, okay, Alright, so... Well, at least he hates pedos. At least he can agree, like, all these people were pedos, these were bad people. That's something. At least he's anti-pedo. I know it's the bare minimum, but at least there's that. Ugh. Well, after something this crazy and ridiculous, let's go back to a classic. An old classic. Why gaming isn't fun. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it's another one of those garbage gaming isn't fun anymore videos, as I've covered so many times in so many streams and so many videos. So you got your account back? Okay, well here's the question, how do I unban you? That's the question. How do I unban you? Do I have to search it? Here, let me quickly take a look at Discord. I'm guessing it's I on Discord, right? Is it just I? Is it I's alt account? See Halo already? Oh boy. What's your Discord name, I? What, the Discord? Link is in all my... Here, 1 second. Boop, boop. All my recent videos have a link to my Discord in the description. Join the public Discord. Join the public Discord. Yeah, you just go to my recent videos and, like, it's right there. My Twitter, where you can make donations, etc. All in my, yeah, all in the recent videos. Just I? Okay. Oh, I can go to server bans! That's right, Prune! I can just go into the server. I can go into the server itself and look at bans. Let's see. Notification settings. Server settings. Where's the ban list? Bans, here we go. I see you. Revoke ban. Oh, right, you're unbanned, you're unbanned. That should work. That should do it. Sorry about that. Glad to have that settled. All taken care of. Alright folks, it's now for a classic Gaming Isn't Fun Anymore trash video, this time from YouTuber Arash. Now apparently, this guy was a Halo YouTuber who I heard has fallen off since Halo Infinite didn't do so well. So I'm very curious what, like I haven't watched this in a hot minute. It was on my list of bad videos. So, let us see. What happened while I was gone? Oh, just dealt with some issues with Discord phase on, ranted more about Operation Lovecraft. We finished up with You Won't Believe Me. We finished up with that moron. So now we're moving on to a new video called Gaming Isn't Fun Anymore by Arash. And if you've been watching my YouTube videos, you know that this perspective is a load of garbage. Okay. I don't think I remember any of this, so this will be a fresh experience for all of us. Let's begin!
Modern gaming certainly has its issues. Games are plagued by microtransactions, content drip feeds, bugs and unfinished products, and just general predatory practices. However, it's important to realize that the games we look back upon with glee also had their own issues.
Oh my god, yes, this is true! Is this not a bad video? Why did I dislike it and put it on my bad videos playlist? Is this actually a good video? Is there actual common sense here? No problem, Prune. No problem. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by. I very much appreciate it. You have a good one, Prune. Have a good one. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you for dropping by. Ali, hello! Welcome to the stream! Thanks for posting the video on Operation Lovecraft. I had no idea I was even still supporting that. I just dropped into the back of my mind, didn't think about it until I got posted. Well, I'm glad I could help, Ali. I'm glad I can help. There's a lot of people that lost a lot of money, a lot of people that got scammed by Operation Lovecraft. So if my video is helping people save some money, good. Hell yeah. Maybe the title is misleading? I don't know. This video was in my bad videos playlist. I had to have put it in there for a reason, so let's find out. Why was this video in my bad videos playlist? Is there actually a good point to be made? Something? We'll see.
But we just focus on all the good stuff when we decide to think about them. This year, I will turn 29, and I have been playing games for a majority of my life.
Oh god, he's older than me. Why is there so many folks that are older than me that just aren't as wise? I know that sounds pretentious as fuck, but I encounter so many individuals on YouTube who are older than me. I'm 27, and I encounter people older than 27 who have the mindset and perspective of children, and it's so disturbing. Anyways, sorry, that's just a personal tangent.
29, and I have been playing games for a majority of my life, at least as far back as I can remember. Everything from the Game Boy to the latest and greatest PC games. Throughout all these years, gaming has been that outlet for me. A little escape from the mundaneness of life, and also something to get me through those rough times. Making friends, hitting goals, and just experiencing all types of games throughout the years has been a ride. But as I get older, I find the grind of video games less and less appealing. 14-year-old...
I'm sorry, I gotta ask. I know this is super petty. What is this gameplay? Why are you just showing gameplay of you wall running in Titanfall? Ugh, again, sometimes content creators really confuse me with their choice of B-roll. It's like, you couldn't throw gameplay of you shooting some dude? Strange.
Less appealing. 14-year-old me could stare at my TV and play Halo 3 or COD 4 for literally an entire weekend, only taking breaks to eat and sleep. But
well, yeah, you were 14 years old, no duh. What's your point? Let's go back a bit. I have a bad feeling this video is about to devolve into some... I've got a bad feeling that this video is going to devolve into... Why can't I say this properly? I have a bad feeling that this video is going to devolve into some real stupidity soon.
Kind of video games less and less appealing. 14-year-old me could stare at my TV and play Halo 3 or COD 4 for literally an entire weekend, only taking breaks to eat and sleep. But now, after a few hours, the allure of gaming just isn't there. I constantly find...
Okay. That doesn't mean gaming isn't fun anymore. That just means you've changed as a person. You like... What the fuck? This happens to a lot of people, most people. When you're a teenager... You have more time to play video games, you're excited to play video games, you're going to school, you're coming back from school and excited, come on, dude, where's this going, where's this heading?
I find myself asking, were games just better back then? Or
no! Stop it, what are you doing? No, not this. This is not an issue with the quality of games. Stop, cease, desist, no. Oh, good lord. I see where this video's going. I see where it's going. No, you've just grown up as an adult. You have less time to play games. You have adult responsibilities. It's not... Oh, God. Okay, let him keep going. He still hasn't made a point yet. Let's wait for him to make actual points.
Is this a consequence of getting older? That is a question that I have tried to reflect on this year. Back when I was younger, my responsibilities consisted of simply not failing school and maybe a part-time job. Today, there's all the responsibilities that come with being an adult. Don't get me wrong, I still love gaming and video games, and that's why I'm still here on a semi-regular basis putting out YouTube videos. But these days, it feels like it's harder to just pump hours into a game and get that pure dopamine that I used to get. It's just not there. Bits and pieces can...
Okay. I'm failing to see what the point of this video is. Like, so far, it's just been, yeah, common sense. You're an adult now. You've changed. Things change. I'm waiting for the point. I'm waiting for an actual point to be made. We're almost 2 minutes into the video.
Can kind of let you relive those feelings, but many times those long grinds on games just lead to me being unhappy, whether it's at the game itself or simply something else. Nostalgia does some crazy things to your mind. Sit
Indeed.
there and think back on your experiences gaming as a kid. I can almost guarantee.
Again, this is something I can't relate to because of the amnesia. I have no childhood memories, and yet I encounter person after person that's like, think back to when you were a kid, remember those childhood memories, etc., etc. It's like, okay, I don't have those. I can't relate to this. and again, like, this is I have a different perspective from everybody because I don't have those childhood memories, but why are you always back to when you were as a kid? Shouldn't you be focused on the present and the future? Why are you always looking back to the past? The past is past. What's done is done. What happened, happened. Shouldn't you be more concerned with the present and the future? Because these are the things that are going to immediately affect you. Let's keep going.
You will look back on them with glee. For me, that peak gaming experience that I always fall back on was grinding Halo 3 matchmaking and custom.
It's always Halo. It's always Halo with these YouTubers. It's always Halo.
Games. I'd come home from school, throw on Halo 3, and literally play until my mom forced me to get off the game and do homework.
Oh, well, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I know this sounds like a boomer. I sound like a boomer here, but what the fuck, dude? Just get home, have a bite to eat, do your homework, and once you're done your homework, you have all the free time in the world to do whatever you want. Well, not in the world. You have free time until you have to go to bed, but you know what I'm saying. Just do your homework. Why does your mom need to force you to do your homework? Just do your homework when you get home, and then you can relax and do whatever you want. Fucking, ugh.
Or on weekends until I literally fell asleep while playing.
Dude, that's an unhealthy addiction right there. You'd play all day until you fell asleep while playing? What the shit? That's just unhealthy. What the fuck? Maybe this is why I put the video in my bad videos playlist, because I was shocked by what I was hearing. Cracked Enderman, hello, welcome to the video. How you doing? Hold up 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. Darn, I guess there's nothing I can do about that. There's going to be a bit of background noise. I apologize in advance. Anyways, Cracked Enderman, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Strange comment. Very strange comment. Just writing, I hate Doom for no reason. Very strange. This is how they cope. They can't do the same now when they were younger. Yeah, indeed. Pointless indeed. This is how they cope. They create terrible YouTube videos to cope with the fact that they had to grow up. To be honest, I'm enjoying modern games more than I did back when I was a kid. However, I am noticing a little bit of stagnation in complacency in the AAA company, which makes me shake my head. Totally fair, Jim. Totally fair, but that's why we have AA and indie games. My most anticipated game of the year right now... My most anticipated game of the year right now is a AA game, Remnant 2. That's not AAA. Most anticipated game of the year. Probably going to be one of the best games of all time, based on how good the first Remnant was. Billy Donuts, thank you. Thank you for the common sense. As someone that likes Halo, it's not fun enough for me to disregard food or sleep. Exactly. Jesus Christ, Aresh, you had an addiction. You had an unhealthy addiction with Halo. Jesus, dude.
Lived to play Halo 3 at the time. All he wanted to do was get on and grind. During those
That's not healthy, and that's not normal. Holy shit.
younger years, not only do you have less responsibilities, allowing you to more freely sink countless hours into the pleasures of gaming, but your mind is also forming. Experiencing these great moments while younger is always going to have a larger impact on you that later experiences are going to struggle to replicate. It really doesn't matter how
Okay,
good or
stop. That's pure projection right there. That's pure projection. Like, dude. What the fuck? So you are honestly of the perspective and opinion that good memories you had as a kid, you'll never be able to have good memories again, or memories that surpass, or have moments in your life that make new memories that are as good or surpass older memories? What the fuck? Dude, do you value video games more than, like, finding a girlfriend or a wife, or having a successful career, or exploring the world? Like, completing personal goals? Playing video games as a kid are, like, the most important and profound memories to you? What the shit? I think his main problem is that he just burned himself out. Also, I don't spend as much time playing video games because I have 3 kids. Hell yeah! Adam! Adam is the MVP! Adam is living the real life. Good on you, man. Good on you. There are few things as important or as fulfilling in life than being a good dad. Good on you, Adam. Good on you. I hope you have a 3 great, wonderful little kids. Hope you have 3 great kids that treat you well and are growing up into looking like fine young adults someday. I'm sure he's exaggerating, but when you're young, you do have time to just game. I remember having very long gaming sessions. I did eat, though. Fair, Bolt, fair. Like, again, yeah, like, as a kid, you can have long gaming sessions. Because you're a kid! Nostalgia's a cancer to the human mind. I tend to agree, Ray. And also, welcome to the stream, Ray. Glad to have you here. As a reminder, this might be the last time I shill this. But if you want to support me and my work, and help me go on vacation sometime soon, you can donate and help me out, and fill that goal in the top corner there, help fill that donation goal in the top corner there, by donating here on Ko-fi or Ko-fi. We're almost halfway to the plane ticket. We're almost halfway to the plane ticket. We're almost halfway to the plane ticket. Dude, Faison, it's fine. You can be 26 and not have kids. I'm 27 and I don't have kids yet. Life is life. It happens. Oh, sorry, Italian. I will get back to you, Italian. I will get back to you because, again, you jogged my fucking memory. I think there's something similar to what you're looking for that I have some vague recollection of. Nothing to be sorry for, Italian. Nothing to be sorry for. All right. Let's continue.
Bad modern gaming is. Because if we're honest, while men are gonna struggle to replicate, it really doesn't matter how good or how bad modern gaming is. Because if we're honest, while many of us older folk would say gaming today sucks, I can almost guarantee the kids that grew up in the modern era of gaming look back on some of the games that have come out more recently as these amazing times in their gaming careers. The peak hype
Of course! No fucking duh. That's just obvious. That's something that doesn't need to be stated. This doesn't need to be explained. Of course, kids growing up today are playing modern games and growing up with them and having good memories. This doesn't need to be pointed out or explained. It's just obvious common knowledge, common sense. Ugh, fucking gamers, man.
Fortnite, the launch of Valorant, etc., etc. These are the games that kids today will look back on 10 years from now and wish they could experience again. The truth is, most
Hold up! What do you mean, wish they could experience again? You can play they're not going anywhere. with multiplayer games, as long as you have some friends to play these games with, you can always play them. If they're single-player games, well, you can play them whenever you want forever. Wish they could play them again. What do you mean, wish they could play them again, Oresh? What are you talking about? Your childhood games are still playable, dummy.
Will always look back on their formative years and the experiences they had during them much more fondly than the current times.
Stop projecting! You're just projecting! Why are you generalizing like the whole of the human race and the whole of the human experience? This is just projecting.
No matter what the offering is. Oftentimes because it's much easier to remember the fun times you had back then, ignoring the times where you were frustrated or just not having fun. I fall victim to this on a daily basis when it comes to gaming. I've been chasing the high of Halo 3 for almost a decade now, and really nothing has gotten even close. Was Halo 3 a great game? 100%, it's the GOAT. But I have also set it on a pedestal that has made Halo 3 basically unreachable at this point, regardless of today's offerings. So what do we
Hold up, what?
Pedestal that has made Halo 3 basically unreachable at this point, regardless of today's offering. 100%, it's the GOAT. But I have also set it on a pedestal that has made Halo 3 basically unreachable at this point, regardless of today's offerings.
This is a you... Okay, this just begs the question of, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, that's just self-imposed memories. That's just self-imposed misery. That's just self-imposed misery. You're just... I had such a good time with Halo 3 as a kid that I will refuse to have as much fun with anything I play nowadays because I had so much fun with Halo 3 as a kid. Dude, this is warped logic. This is warped, nonsensical, irrational. The idea that I had fun as a kid, therefore I'll never be able to have the same amount of fun as an adult. $45 with free... Yep. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Well, congrats. 2 boys and 1 girl. They're so far they're great. Third one is only a month and a half. Oh, congratulations, Adam. Congratulations. Congratulations, Adam. That's wonderful. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Yep, life is life. We all move at different paces. Exactly. Yep, Carcino, my brother in Christ, tell me you live in the past without telling me you live in the past. Yep.
So what do we do to make gaming fun again? That is...
You don't need to do it! You just play... You look for video games that interest you, you play them, and see if you have fun playing them or not. There doesn't need to be a whole procedure and step-by-step process. Holy shit, dude. This isn't that complicated or deep.
Has been the goal now for me this year, and while I definitely still get my enjoyment from gaming, there are many times that I do find myself playing something simply to play it. Well, luckily for us...
Why? Why do you do this to yourself, Aresh? Why would you play something simply to play it? Here's the thing, he's not the only one that's made this statement, and obviously there are people that agree with him. The video has over 7,000 likes. There's obviously people that share the sentiment where I just play games to play them. Why? If you're not having fun playing the games, don't play games! It's not that complicated. Why would you play games just to play games? Do something else. Go outside, exercise, read a book, get another hobby. Like, or watch something. Watch a TV show or a movie you haven't watched before that interests you. If you're playing games just to play games, then you're playing games wrong. You should be playing games to have fun or to experience something new. Yeah, it's simple as that. You should be playing games to have fun or to experience something new, experience something that interests you. If you're playing games just to play them, you're playing games wrong. You're living life wrong. You're just wasting your time. Video games are too expensive to buy if you're not enjoying them. Exactly, Billy. They can't accept the fact that they're now an adult and requires responsibilities to be done. Exactly, Pointless Inc. Exactly. Random Bot, hello. Okay. Your voice has the cadence of mosquitoes. Well, I'm sorry, Random. This is the voice I was born with. This is the voice I got. Can't do anything with it, so... yeah. Don't know what you want from me. Listen, I like single player and multiplayer both, but they're still here. Multiplayer server shut down, community servers and bots. I honestly don't think the video is that bad, to be honest. He hasn't been slamming modern games. He's just talking about nostalgia and burnout. Man's venting and needs a break. Fair. I've definitely watched worse videos than this. I've watched way worse videos than this. But even though I've watched worse videos than this, the logic here is still faulty. It's still irrational. He needs to play other games that isn't Halo. He should try Force Unleashed or Dooms or New Armor Core 6. Yeah. The mindset of playing games just for the sake of playing them is a problem of the dopamine rush and the chase they desire and simply looking in the wrong place. Exactly, Jim. Exactly. Folks, don't play games just to play them. Play games because you want to play them, because you have fun playing them. Don't play them just to play them. That's very unhealthy. No problem, Italy. Oh my god! Is that late in Italy? Jesus! Sleep, man! Sleep! Thank you for dropping by during the live stream. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good night as well, Italian. Thank you for dropping by. You have a good one. Later, Gator. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's continue.
If you want to go back and experience those old games you fell in love with, you might still be able to. If you are a multiplayer gamer, that might be a little bit harder as sometimes servers shut down, but if you're on PC, there are oftentimes communities that have popped up to kind of preserve those games if they have the tools able to do it. Unfortunately, if the servers are shut down and no one has popped up to preserve the game, you might be out of luck if your favorite game was a multiplayer game, but if your favorite games as a kid were a single player game, well, those still work. Whether it's literally popping the game into an old console, or maybe doing a little finagling to get it to work today on PC. For the most part, we can go back and get our nostalgia fix from these older games. But for many, we want new experiences that are going to match those experiences we had back then. And
What? You want new experiences that match the experiences you had back then? Then you don't want new experiences then. You want the same experience again. Come on, Aresh. Did you listen back to the video at all? Listen to that again.
Our nostalgia fix from these older games. But for many, we want new experiences that are going to match those experiences we had back then. And I think this is where we have to realize it's just not going to happen.
Oh, okay. I should have let the video play longer. My bad, everybody. My bad. Should have let the video continue. So he understands the fault in that logic. Thank God.
Back then, and I think this is where we have to realize it's just not going to happen. Not just because of the state of games today, but rather nothing will match the experiences that we've built up in our minds. I'm not going to...
Dude, that's a big-ass assumption. Why are you just assuming... Why are you just assuming that? Why are you making that broad, sweeping generalization? That you can never, like, have those great experiences again that you had as a kid. Like, dude, that's so closed-minded. That's so closed-minded.
I'm going to sit here and tell you today's games are better than old games, but games now and back then had their pros and cons. Regardless, constantly chasing those highs that you had in the past will lead you to nothing but feeling unfulfilled. Nothing is going to even match those experiences built up in our heads. And
again, you're repeating this. Why? Why do you have this, like, why do you think you could... why do you think these things? I admit, once again, I've watched way worse videos. There are way worse... Okay. Wait. This brings up the question. If he knows not all modern video games are bad, not all modern video games aren't fun anymore, why is the video titled Gaming Isn't Fun Anymore? So it's just a clickbait lie. So the title of his video is just a clickbait lie? Well, that sucks.
Accepting this goes a long way for enjoying modern games for what they are. Instead of trying to beat or match those old experiences, it may just be time to try something slightly new.
Yes!
I've always been a competitive multiplayer guy. Grinding ranked in whatever game that had it would hold my attention for thousands of hours. And while I do still enjoy a good ranked grind here and then, it's also important for me to realize sometimes it's just not fun. Maybe being miserable for hours on end isn't worth the shiny icon when I achieve a rank that I've set out to hit.
No duh. No duh, my dude.
Gaming has such a wide variety of amazing games. We just need to take a step back and be more willing to try out some other things.
Yes! This is what I'm talking about! Why is the video titled Gaming Isn't Fun Anymore? Oh, this video doesn't need to exist.
Whether you're into competitive multiplayer games, and this means checking out more casual multiplayer games or even single player games, just trying to experience new things can go a long way.
Yes!
The variety in gaming today is enormous.
Yes!
Especially if you're willing to look past just the AAA offerings.
Yes,
You may
this
be
is what
able
I'm
to live up
talking
to the
about!
Experiences you had as a kid on whatever your favorite or most childhood defining game was. But that's okay. You don't need to. Accepting the fact that gaming today is different than it was can open up your mind to experiencing new or different things in a more receptive way.
Yes,
Not
this
that
is
we shouldn't fight
great!
back against predatory practices
Of
in
course.
modern games, which you can do by simply not playing the games that upset you, but rather than just hitting your head against a wall on a game or a franchise you no longer enjoy, try some other stuff out, or even take a break from gaming. It's always going to be there when you have time or really want to game, but it doesn't always have to be your focus. Gaming is meant to be a fun escape from our everyday reality, not another mundane thing that we do just to fill the time in the day. You might even find gaming more fun as you spend more time doing other things.
Yes!
Even if you don't take a step back from gaming, playing some awesome single player games.
Oh my god, why wasn't this the whole video? Why wasn't this part just the whole video? Why did you title the video the way you titled it? Where was this common sense in the first half? Alright, folks, alright. I'm taking my dislike off. I'm taking my dislike off, and I'm going to remove this video from my bad videos playlist. I'm going to remove it from the bad videos playlist. I may disagree with this guy on the whole thing about childhood memories surpassing anything that you could experience nowadays. I disagree with some of his logic and opinions here. And I don't think he should have shared that whole experience with him as a kid, like playing games until he fell asleep playing them. And like, I think that was oversharing. I think you could have kept that to yourself, my dude. Didn't need to spill that tea on yourself. So while I disagree with this latter half of the video, like, it's just repeating all the things I've been saying for literally years. So, yeah, I don't know why I had this video on my bad videos playlist. I can safely say I made a mistake. I was wrong to put this on my bad videos playlist. It did not deserve to be there. Did not deserve to be there. I wholeheartedly admit. Alright. Let's find something short and sweet and bad before I gotta wrap this stream up because it is getting late. It is starting to get a wee bit late. I know I said I would do this like last time, but since the stream's coming to a close soon, if any of you want to donate and help me out and help me fund my plane ticket so I can go on vacation, you can do so by donating here at ko-fi.com. Thomas, hello! Wondering if the first part was meant to attract people who need to hear the latter half. That's a good point, Thomas. That's a good point. Maybe. Alright, here we go. This is a shorter video. Should be easy to tear this garbage apart. It's from a smaller YouTube channel, but I don't care what size you are. You put out some bad takes, you're gonna get some criticism. If you're gonna criticize, if you're gonna throw bullshit, get ready to receive. Alrighty. Alright, folks. I got another bad one for you. Oh, God. Why do they all have the same bloody title? Why can they not get original with their titles? Why games are not fun anymore? I have seen dozens upon dozens of videos with that exact same title. Come up with something original, my God. No, I have not played any of the Zelda games, Phazon. I don't have any Nintendo consoles. I only play on PC. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's wrap this stream up with a good little rant. Let's see what this guy has to say.
The art of immersion. Have we forgotten what it is? Is it...
What was that? What was that weird, overly dramatic pause?
The art of immersion. Have we forgotten what it is? Is it lost?
Dude, why? That's so forced and unnatural.
The art of immersion. Have we forgotten what it is? Is it lost to us? I mean, why would I say that? Like, why is it important, you know?
Why are you just putting up the word important in text? Oh, man, this is cringe. We're 10 seconds in. This is already really cringe. Crane, hello. Welcome to the live stream, Crane. Glad to have you here. Oh, I don't think I've ever touched an emulator, Phazon. I know emulators exist, but I don't think I've ever touched them.
Why is immersion important? Because immersion is everything. I mean it.
Immersion is not everything. Stop. You can play quality video games that aren't immersive in the slightest. A video game doesn't need to be immersive to be fun, or memorable, or enjoyable. Stop. Just stop.
Immersion is like a deep pit. And what makes
What?
this deep pit intriguing? It's that we have no idea what's at the bottom. We have no idea how far it goes. We have no idea why this pit is important. And the only way...
That hurt my head. Alright. Immersion is like a deep pit. It's interesting and important. Why? If I see a deep pit, it doesn't mean, like, automatically mean the pit is interesting or important. It can just be a deep pit. What the fuck? What is this nonsense? Give him a break. This might be his first video. I'm sorry to report, Billy. This is not his first video at all. He's been doing videos for 9 years. So, good catch, Billy. I appreciate the empathy. I absolutely appreciate the empathy, but this is not his first video. When you try to sound deep but saying absolutely nothing. Yep.
Pit intriguing. It's that
Let's go back again.
Immersion is everything.
No, it's not.
I mean it. Immersion is like a deep pit. And what makes this deep pit intriguing?
Okay, you just said immersion's a deep pit. Now you're saying, what makes this deep pit intriguing? Why are you just assuming that the pit's intriguing? Like, all deep pits are intriguing. You see a pit. If I go for a walk, and I see a deep pit in the ground, that doesn't automatically mean it's intriguing. I might just avoid it because, it's a deep pit. I don't want to fall in that. A pit is not inherently intriguing.
It's that we have no idea what's at the bottom.
It's a pit. What's the likelihood what's at the bottom, most likely? Rocks? Water, maybe? Garbage? You can easily deduct what might be at the bottom of a deep pit. It's not that hard to deduce.
No idea how far it goes. We have no idea why this pit is important.
Why are you just out of the blue implying that the pit's important? It could just be a pit! This doesn't make any sense. This is such a stupid analogy. This is such a nonsensical, stupid analogy. Jesus Christ. Fall damage? Ooh! Oh, man. Fall damage. That's a good one. That's a good one. Fucking fall damage. Nice, nice. Oh, boyo. Oh, boyo. Alright, alright. Let's keep going.
And the only way to find out is to hop in and see for ourselves. Based on...
Who the fuck is going to jump into a deep pit? Dude, okay, Immersion Quest. When you're out and about and you see a deep pit, you just fucking jump into it? You jump into every pit you see? Dude, that's nonsensical. Absolutely nonsensical.
In that description, what is the defining factor of immersion? Curiosity? It has to be, right? Because what's the point of immersion?
No! No! For a YouTube channel called Immersion Quest, you seem to have no clue what the fuck immersion is. You don't get immersed in a game out of curiosity. You get immersed in a game by how it's structured, its sound design, its visuals, maybe even its story. It's all game design. Immersion is all game design, and it's all feeling. It's not curiosity. This doesn't make any sense.
Immersing yourself into something that you already understand. We immerse ourselves to learn.
What? Oh. Oh. Thank you, Bolt. Exactly. This is like a college student trying to pad out an essay with nonsense. It's exactly that. It's exactly that. Holy shit. You don't get immersed in video games. You don't seek out immersion in video games to learn unless you're a video game developer. If you're a video game developer, yes, absolutely. You want to play popular games that are described as immersive so you can learn from them. So yeah, if you're a video game developer, yes, of course you want to learn. A normal, everyday consumer? Player? Gamer? No, you don't want to get immersed in video games to learn. You want to get immersed in video games because you find it to be a satisfying. God, you find it a satisfying and fun feeling. It's as simple as that.
Give you an example. Call of Duty.
Oh God.
We have no idea what World War II would have been like. You can't go back in time in a time machine and go rinky-dink around Europe. And what horrors that were endured during that brutal conflict in the Europe and the Pacific. But
Did he say in the Europe? Did he say in the Europe?
What horrors that were endured during that brutal conflict in the Europe and the Pacific.
In the Europe. In the Europe. You just say in Europe or in the European areas, in the European countries. You don't say in the Europe. It's not the Europe. And what is it? I hate when video game essayists do this where they just throw up random words on screen. Stop throwing up random words on screen. There's no reason for it.
That were endured during that brutal conflict in the Europe and the Pacific. But in Call of Duty, that is what we see. But do we understand it? In a way, we do, but in a way, you have to immerse yourself. You need to engage your brain. You have to immerse yourself. It has nothing to do with the game itself. That's exactly what I did in October of last year. I went through all of Call of Duty exclusively through immersion. Well, what the hell does that mean? I experienced Call of Duty through the guise of a terrified soldier, taking in everything with any emotional charge.
This isn't immersion, you roleplayed. You roleplayed! That's all. Okay, so you played Call of Duty while roleplaying. Good for you? Okay, you're sharing your fetish and kink with us. Alright. Hope you had fun. Don't know what any of this has to do with why games are not fun anymore. Why are games not fun anymore? Okay, oh my god. We're almost 2 minutes in the video, and we haven't even addressed the title of the video. Why are games not fun anymore? We're talking about immersion here for... Address the title of your fucking video, dude!
Doing it to learn. I did it all because the only reason we decide to immerse ourselves is to learn. If we immerse ourselves in something that we already understand or tell ourselves that we understand, then we set ourselves up to have no incentive to immerse ourselves. What if we just...
That's absolutely nonsensical. Everything you just said was nonsensical, irrational bullshit. That doesn't make, under scrutiny, none of that makes a lick of goddamn sense. We're past the 2 minute mark. Are you going to address the title of your video?
say, oh, Call of Duty is just endless waves of these damn Germans and the same 2 or 3 weapons. It's just boring. It's and the same 2 damn Germans. Endless waves of these damn Germans.
Why? Why are you highlighting these words on screen? What is the point? What are you hoping to achieve here? Why are you doing this? It's just really fucking weird.
And the same 2 or 3 weapons. It's just boring. It's a cycle. I don't care. Well, we have disabled our ability to have fun, to have interest. We have already subscribed to not immersing ourselves and saying to ourselves, we already know what this is. Because we already know what the experience is. But the good news is, that is not really true. We can always learn something, come at something at completely different angles, from different elements. Here, let me give you another example. Have you recently rewatched a movie that you had watched when you were younger? Well, why? You already know what happens. You already know what it is.
I swear to God, man. Why did you watch a movie you enjoyed as a kid? Because it's a good movie and you want to watch it again. Because it's entertaining. Because you like the movie. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Oh my God. So he lightly addressed the title of the video, but we haven't... So his thesis is, you're not enjoying... Why are games not fun anymore? It's because you refuse to immerse yourself? I don't think I buy that.
Bunch of jokes and plot devices, and it's probably a story we've seen a million times. Yeah, sure. But life isn't just a bunch of jokes, plot devices. Life. And if this movie is an imitation of life, then it had...
Toy Story is a movie about talking toys. It's not imitating life. It has real world life lessons and situations and dilemmas, sure, but I'll let him continue.
Actors that were human injecting life into that project. And with that, there will always be an infinite potential of interpretation. Because when we were younger, we immersed ourselves on the basis of an unattainable dream or an adventure or whatever we were really watching. As an adult, we immerse ourselves on the tangibility and real human element that is tied to the story itself. The complexity, the sadness.
What is this music? Okay, if you ever become a content creator, here. Free advice for any of you that decide to become content creators and YouTubers. Do not play music with lyrics in the background. It makes it hard to focus on what you're saying when you have a musician, when you have a song singing and talking in the background as well. Jesus. Oh, man. And, dude, why are you being so, like... why this restrictive view? Why this restrictive perspective? Like, kids only enjoy these things for the sense of adventure, but adults only enjoy these movies for, like, the story and human element. So you're just assuming, like, all kids are petty morons? You don't think kids can't relate to characters? It's only for the sense of adventure? Like, this is so closed-minded. That's the thing about these essayists, is that they keep making these hard lines in the sense, like, this is this is this, it's this way, it can never change this way, you feel this way because of this, people act this way because of this. They're at the same time overcomplicating things while oversimplifying things. It's very frustrating, and I hope this video's music doesn't get me copyright claims. Is there any copyright music? I don't see anything in the description, so I hope I'm safe.
The love, the idea of friendship, the idea of betrayal. They're all things that we can understand. But they have to also be things we feel. We have to feel it. Therefore, I no longer want to hear from anyone that they are no longer having fun. Gaming is dead. It was fun when we were young. It's not fun anymore. When you were young, you were learning every day. But when you strip learning out of your life, when you say you were done, you will always find boredom. However, if you get back into what you used to love and re-immerse yourself to find something that you never really paid attention to, all along there was something that had depth, that you never explored the feeling of having to clear a house where life and death is on the line.
Okay, so this is false advertisement. Okay, so, like, it's a bait and switch. It's another Trojan horse kind of video. Unfortunately, the thing he's baiting and switching, like, his answer to having fun with video games is just immerse yourself. When that's not the issue. That's not why people are saying video games aren't fun anymore, is because they're not immersing themselves. That's not the issue at play here. People are, the internet, the online discourse is going, oh, games back then are of a better quality, games nowadays are of a worse quality, there's no good quality video games releasing nowadays. It's like we've reached the other... We've reached a whole other level of wrong. We went from the poor critique of video games aren't fun anymore, there's no new good fun video games anymore, to, like, this guy saying, you can't say that. You can't say that because you're not immersing yourself in video games. No! No! There are genuine issues with modern video games. Monetization, the games releasing broken, buggy, and unfinished, etc., etc. People aren't saying they're not having fun with video games anymore because they're refusing to immerse themselves. I can't. It's like, I found someone who agrees with me, technically agrees with me, that, like, the whole argument that video games aren't fun anymore, that gaming is dead, that these things are wrong. Like, we agree that that statement is incorrect. But his reasoning for why those statements are incorrect is completely different from mine. Mine is, well, here's the facts. Here's here's the facts. Here's the statistics. Here are all these great quality video games that have been releasing this year, last year, the past several years, proving that gaming is most certainly fun. Gaming isn't dead, etc., etc. There's still good video games releasing, etc., etc. Whereas Immersion Quest's argument is, no, you're just not immersing yourself. Bruh, what? What? This is a bad video. It's pretty nonsensical. The script, the reasoning is pretty awful. And I think we're going to end it there. We're going to wrap up the stream in a minute, but before I do, let's do some Q&A. I'll play some scary games next live stream. So in the meantime, Q&A, everybody. Q&A if you have any questions. Now's the time to ask before we wrap up the stream. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Ba da ba da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da 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 da. Dang it, Face On. I am not entering the immersion pit. I refuse. Oh, man, we've come up with so many memes this live stream. We've got so many personal in-stream memes now. We got the fear of triangles. We got the immersion pit. Oh, man. I should make some emotes or something of these memes. You ever play Phasmophobia? I do indeed. I have indeed played Phasmophobia. I haven't played it in a hot minute, but I have indeed played Phasmophobia. No problem, Pointless Inc. No problem. Are you immersed, Gamertron? No, I am not immersed. I am anti-immersed. Exactly, Guilty. So he's saying LARPing will fix people's problems with modern gaming. Exactly. It's really weird. It's really weird. Interesting. Okay, definitely have to take care of that later. I can do another Phasmophobia stream. I'll talk to some of my friends, see if we can get together for some Phasmo. If immersion is not the problem, then what do you think is the problem, if any? Why video games aren't fun anymore? Why people argue that video games aren't fun anymore? If that's the question, Jim. Well, to answer that, people aren't actually playing video games. That's the main issue there. That's the main problem. Like, all these people complaining on the internet that video games aren't fun anymore actually aren't playing modern video games. They're reading all the news, seeing all the headlines, regurgitating all the information. Meanwhile, bruh, have you played Elden Ring? Bruh, have you played God of War? Bruh, have you played Stray? Bruh, have you played it's Curse of the Lamb, right? No, Cult of the Lamb. Have you played Cult of the Lamb? Have you actually played any of these games that make it onto the Games of the Year lists and whatnot? Do you actually, like... Look at what are the top-rated, most well-reviewed games this year. Like, all it takes is some basic research, and you can see, oh, wow, there's a lot of real quality products that I could be having fun playing right now. Now, you're personally not going to like everything you play. You're not going to, like, just because a game is good, just because it's quality, just because it's well-made, doesn't mean you will personally like the game. But again, as I say time and time again, fun is subjective. Fun is subjective. But you won't know if you're going to like a video game until you try it. If there's a free demo of a game, play the free demo. Give it a shot, see if you like it, and then get the whole thing, etc., etc. Watch some reviews. Find a reviewer who has the same tastes you do. Watch the review. See if they like the game, etc., etc. You can have fun playing video games nowadays. You just, God forbid, have to do a little work. Have to do just a little bit of work. Just a little bit of work. Just gotta do a bit of research. And you can find games that you will have fun playing. Simple as that. Simple as that. Alright, folks. I think that's where we're going to call this live stream. I'll be sure to do another live stream very soon. I've decided I'm going to do an Overwatch video since so many people in chat were interested in Overwatch videos. So we're going to do an Overwatch video, and we're going to do a follow-up video on my Operation Lovecraft video going over the criticisms and like the fan reactions and all the coping and sieving. So, new Operation Lovecraft video sometime next week. So, Overwatch video and Operation Lovecraft videos perhaps this weekend or next week. We will see. I know there's a free demo phased on. I know there's a free demo for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I have seen. I might try it out. Well, anyways, everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much to those of you who donated and is it super chat? Yeah, that super chatted. Thank you so much to all of you who super chatted and donated. Very much appreciated. Every dollar helps. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for dropping by the live stream. I hope y'all had fun. This was a fun one. I'm going to try and do another live stream sometime soon. So expect another live stream soon. And yeah, thank you again for dropping by. I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody. I'll give it a second because stream delay. I'll give it a second for it to catch up so we can all say goodbye like a big old family. I also think there's a big problem where there's no nuance on the internet, so a game is either the worst thing ever, the best thing ever, and not in between, ever not in between. Yeah, guilty. I've talked about that in several videos. Yeah, no nuance. The internet is afraid of nuance. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Bye, bye, everyone. Goodbye. Bye. Bye, Jim. Bye, Pointless Inc. See y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Goodbye, Guilty. I'll see you all later in the next one. And thank you so much for all your support on my recent videos. Alright, everybody, that's been a stream. And I'll see you all later. The stream ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.